All right, friends.
We're going into the river of blood to find.
You guys left
treasure.
off. You guys left off next to a food cart vendor. A spectral figure is the one who is providing these things. None of you still can see anyone or anything except for Emily, who sees the shades and the outlines of the people.
But we can hear them.
You can hear them.
And
you guys had just gotten some snow cones, some alternate universe snow cones.
Hell yeah!
alcohol.
One with alcohol, one without.
So, Shade, can you tell me, do you have a name?
My name's Bertha. Bertha Dean.
Tobias takes a big breath at this. All right, Bertha. Ooh, okay. Who do we gotta go see down the river of blood?
What do you know about the ringmaster?
Oh, the ringmaster? He's our boss.
Mm-hmm.
What is he the
what's he
ringmaster
like?
of? Yeah.
He's the ringmaster of this here ring of fun family time.
Okay.
Does
I'm
he
gonna pull
like
the
violence?
walkie-talkie out and go ahead with Dudley.
Oh, sorry.
I'm sorry, you both were talking, so I didn't hear what either of you said.
Does he like violence, or like does he like active blood sport kind of things?
No, sir. We are a completely legal and operational facility. He does not enjoy.
I asked
He
if
does
you
not.
had
He does not enjoy undue violence.
So the cage over there with shark blades, basically, and smashing and the bashing. Yes, it's legal, but you don't consider that fun because that's violence.
That's fun.
It's fun.
Okay, I got my answer. Thank you.
Okay. I'm gonna step a couple steps away and pull out my walkie. Be like, special agent?
Dr. Hoffman, hello.
Hi, still alive.
I'm happy to hear that.
Yeah. Close call there for a second. What do you know about the ringmaster?
The who?
The ringmaster. The person in charge of this fun carnival of fun.
I've never heard that name. You're gonna find Dr. Hoffman as you explore these shattered worlds. You're gonna come to find that there are thousands, if not millions.
Well, if I keep living, I'll tell you all about this one. How's that?
And I will reach out and see if I can uncover anything for you.
I appreciate it. Hopefully talk to you soon.
Stay safe.
Like,
Most injured person in the party now. And it's a walkie-talkie. You all heard that conversation, by the way.
Yeah.
Do I know who this FBI? I don't think I ever met this FBI agent.
You have not.
Who the fuck are you talking to?
No, didn't he meet him briefly when I?
Oh yeah, he opened the cells and
saw-
and Tobias went immediately into
Yeah.
a different cell.
Yeah.
So you've seen him at least.
No.
We haven't really interacted with him. Got it. Who the fuck is this person you're talking to?
Like the most useful person I know right now.
You weren't talking to me.
I mean, you know,
There's
he's the
blood
only
on
one
my
that knows
hand
anything about
because
any of
you
this.
just stabbed me in the heart.
Okay. Speaking of,
I heard stab.
are any
Joseph,
of you
take a
stabbing
minute.
me?
Joseph,
Who are we stabbing?
Are any of you bleeding right now?
We're not
can be.
stabbing anyone. Right
I look at several cuts on my body. I mean, kind of
Okay.
stopped bleeding
like,
a little bit.
Emily,
but-
Emily, you're bleeding right now from the wires that were trying to become one with you.
That's right, I forgot about the cyborg.
Second most popular
Cyborg
clip from
opportunity.
last week. I don't want to be a cyborg.
Okay.
Fine.
So
Can I try to doctor up us bleeders real quick before we get hurt again?
Sure can. That
well,
is.
I mean, while you're doing that, let's talk here about this FBI agent.
Yeah,
Is going to be your acumen and wit.
What's to talk about with the FBI agent?
The fuck do you
that
mean?
is
What
for
you're talking about?
Tobias.
I mean,
He seems to be like one of us,
Yeah.
except for he's a more official.
So
Much more
he's
efficient.
one of us that doesn't actually help us in this scenario right now. They're not here with us. They're
No.
being hunted by other
First of all,
people,
Tobias,
and
stop moving. I'm trying to fix you. But second of all,
Tobias heal too.
he is. Thank you. Second of all, I feel like it's more of a we're one of them, but we're not really helping them situation. We are just wandering around lost. So, who's next? Annie, will you let me help you?
Keep your motherfucking hands off of me.
Should
Okay.
probably bandage yourself up there, Doc.
I'll gladly take advantage,
I
though.
will.
Just set it on the ground.
That's not where it goes.
I prefer not to touch you if I'm not stabbing you.
you said that was with acumen, right?
Joseph, are you good?
It is
Or
wit's acumen,
are you
yes.
hurt?
I'm pretty good.
Pretty good?
I mean, he can still use some. Every little bit helps, guys.
Sure, if you want to help me out, I guess.
Yeah.
I don't even know what injuries I have. When did I get
That's-
injured?
Joseph.
I think you got a cut on the leg from the shark fin blades.
You did.
I don't think so. Did I? I thought I
you
avoided
did.
those.
You did because it did 6 damage to you right out the gate. And then there was a random harm, which did the other 2, which is how you were at 8.
Gotcha. All right. Yeah, I guess I got a cut on my foot.
Yep. So Joseph, you're now down to almost fully healed. You have 1 harm still on you.
Cool.
And since Sylvia's fine and Andy's stubborn, I'm last. Aw.
You saved all your good rolls for other people. How very Emily Hoffman
Right.
of you.
I'm gonna actually re-roll 3 of those 8s with some seconds.
Okay. Spend your seconds.
Yep. Ooh.
Meanwhile, Emily.
We need to have a plan going into this ringmaster.
Annie, I'm just over.
Oh. I'm
still
gonna
up?
do that again.
I was about to say, you still got 3 seconds.
What if we try talking to him?
There.
Sure. I mean, we're going to talk to him, but if things go sideways, we need a plan.
Is the plan
Stab
not
him.
stab and
Stab.
shoot?
Stab the answers out of him. I like it.
I mean,
And if we can't
hasn't
handle
worked
him,
so far.
Stab and shoot him some more?
the Baba Yaga was a clear plan that we did not have a plan that we needed one.
Okay, so
I don't know.
the
Stabbing and
ringmaster-
shooting worked.
Okay,
I like
Shooting
this
worked.
for 1 minute.
You're
As
pretty
far
cool
as we know,
down.
the ringmaster just wants to talk to us and see us and meet us. So let's hold off on the stabbing until we can. We know for
Okay.
sure that we
But we
can't
s-
just kind of talk our way out of this.
But we still need a plan for how we want to talk our way out of this.
You don't
Also-
talk, and I will talk.
Also, it's not very nice there.
You have so many strengths, Tobias. You are strong. You are clever. You are resourceful. you are occasionally infuriating. So, we'll start with me talking, and if that doesn't help, then everybody else can be stabbing.
But what are we gonna talk about? How are we gonna position? Like, we need to come up with something. Also, we need to come up with a plan so Joe's kids either stop appearing, being recreated, or something needs to happen here. Can we like tattoo your kids, Joseph? Like,
what?
Can we tattoo your kids like on the foot, and then like when we come into your kids, we can look at the foot and see if they're actually your kids or not? Like,
I mean,
we came across your kids, but they weren't your kids.
You don't think the demons could duplicate that?
What if we do something to your kids that your kids nor you don't know about, and then they can't duplicate it because nobody knows about it except for Emily, me, Sylvia, maybe Annie. And then they can't recreate it from your mind.
See, where you're not understanding is I don't trust any of you to the point where that would work.
Joseph, that hurts.
This seems like something we should process and talk about when we are not trapped in an alternate universe. Can we please? I'm gonna get out of here.
I'm gonna
We're gonna go.
I'm not gonna move. I'm not gonna move, but can I just look around and see what's going on around me?
It looks like there's a bunch of dilapidated and twisted rides that are running. There's occasionally you'll hear like sounds of like laughter and enjoyment. You'll occasionally see some things move, like dials on a thing or buttons pushing, but pretty much it looks like a ghost park to Annie, and you can't see any ghosts.
Awesome. But also, what the fuck?
Hey, Beth, there aren't any miners around, are there?
Kind of fucking question is that?
Miners as in like, you know, like we're digging miners, not like that's
you
weird.
Weirdo.
You mean like
Weirdo.
hi ho, we're off to the mine we go?
Yes. Like working miners.
I feel like that was outlawed in the 1800s.
Joseph, I swear to fucking God, I will make a prayer.
Can you get going?
Betsy?
Yeah, let's go. I'm just gonna start walking toward the tunnel. Just
following Emily.
Does the shade answer me, by the way, Matt?
She might answer you if you ever get her name right.
God dang it! Tobias wouldn't care about her name. It's a shade.
Well then, she's not going to respond to you.
Pretty sure her name's Bertha?
Bertha, are there any like miners that like dig or anything like those kind of miners around here?
Real quick, Emily, you are also now only at 1 harm. You can thank Chi.
Oh, thanks, Chi.
Chat's being really nice. Chat's being really nice at the start of this campaign for some reason.
We need it. We're pitiful. I'm just testing a button real quick. This is not a real roll. Hey, look at that.
Hey.
That's a really good roll. I wish it were real.
If only.
Thanks, Deadly.
I mean, we welcome all people from all career fields here in this wonderful establishment. Shug?
Yeah, but to answer the question, are there, not can there?
I'm sorry, sweetheart. I don't know what everybody who comes to our park's occupation is.
Thank you, Betsy. I'm gonna walk away.
If you're asking specifics, I've never seen anybody in any kind of mining gear here.
Okay, Bertha, I appreciate that information. You have yourself a wonderful day.
Thank you, Shug.
Shug.
Shug. All right, so Emily, Joseph, you guys are heading towards the Tunnel of Love.
Mm-hmm.
Sylvia, what are you doing?
I'm gonna ask Miss Bertha for another snow cone.
Oh, yeah.
This time without alcohol, and then just follow Emily and Joseph.
She gives you a sober cone.
Yee.
Yeah. This one's purple.
Mm.
It tastes like purple.
It tastes like purple.
All right. And Annie, dare I ask what Annie's doing?
I'm just gonna walk around.
With the group towards the Tunnel of Love or just around?
Around.
Okay.
The hell is so special about a tunnel, anyways? I was not listening, by the way.
Clearly.
Annie wasn't.
Clearly. That's very on brand for your character.
Yep.
All right. You guys
If you
get
need
to
anything, you know where we'll be. And I'll just keep walking.
All right. You guys get up to the Tunnel of Love. You step up onto the dock of it, and just like everything else, like one of the what was maybe a swan at some point, it's completely like rusted over. It's like the neck is like half snapped off. It's like it looks like it's maybe taking on water, but it's not water. It is full on some kind of red substance. Joseph, take a minute.
Joseph's favorite place to be.
Joseph rolls over.
Yes, he does. Does Joseph know what is?
I sent it to you last week.
Oh, right.
Oh,
I
a
will.
week
I
ago.
will go ahead and just edit your sheet as you will. Yeah.
Is it new scene, technically?
Technically, yes. This is the start of a new scene.
Then put in Panopticon back on.
Spend your minutes.
Sure did.
All right. Back to the description of things. There are holes in the bottom of said swamp. So some of the lovely raft ride water is definitely at the feet of said ride. Maybe a bit past the ankles. But for the most part, it seems to be floating and fine. You
I'm
see...
gonna gingerly.
You see the handle of one of the boats, like, latch open, and, like, the door, like, groans and creaks. As a tiny little bench for two is now made available to the party.
A bench for two, and there's three of us. Can I sit on someone's lap?
There's four of y'all.
3 of us.
For sure.
Where did you
Oh.
learn math at?
I'm gonna sigh and step on and just for somebody to join me.
I'll step on.
Door closes. It's like, now y'all behaving there, all right? Hate to see y'all on the video footage. And the raft like takes off.
And Dudley, I honestly forgot that you were coming with the group on this.
I haven't come with the group before.
Right. A similar shaped thing, only this one not so much in a swan, but looks like an alligator. Only its bottom jaw is like unhinged and off. Like it's like still there, but like it's hanging by like a bolt. Similar
Does
thing.
it have a tail?
It had a tail at some point.
Okay. Is there a shade here right now?
Thing pops open.
Can I
Can I
look
ask
at
what your name is before I get on this ride?
Smitty.
Are there cameras in this ride?
Of course there are for security purposes.
Does the ringmaster monitor these cameras?
Sometimes, if there's issues that happen mid-ride.
Okay. Thank you. I have a surprise, so if you could just not mention anything to the ringmaster unless something goes horribly awry, I would be much appreciated.
Why would I trouble the boss? To let him know that
I
you're
like
on
it.
that our attendees are enjoying the rides, sir.
Thank you, sir. Ma'am. Shade thing.
Okay.
What year is it?
Y'all have y'all are holding up the line. If you'd like to get on, please.
I'm gonna get on the back of the
Sir,
gator,
sir,
and I'm gonna get on.
sir, I'm gonna
get
have
on where his tail is.
I'm gonna have to inform the ringmaster if you're not gonna ride the ride proper. As you
Tobias, sit in the seat. And I'm saying that as I sit down in the seat.
I'll sit in the seat, and then immediately after moving, I'm gonna start getting in the tail.
okay.
Can I pull him back down into the seat?
You can do
No.
opposed strength tough rolls.
I will pull my gun on you. I'm not to talk. I've never been told this by Emily. So I am going to do what I do best.
Tobias strength plus tough to resist being pulled back into the bench.
Athletic supplies.
Does not.
Damn.
Hand to hand would apply.
Strength plus toughness.
Mm-hmm.
3.
Cool. You are not
Okay.
able to pull him back in, Sylvia.
I didn't think I would be able to with my strength score.
But I'm gonna ride on the tail and try to keep an eye out. I'm gonna have my gun at the ready to
Again, there is no tail.
go. Well, where the tail used to be. I'm gonna be the tail of the alligator.
So you're getting in the water.
Blood.
Yes.
Yes, my head is above. My head is above. 100% head's above. by the way.
Tobias,
I'm beating this-
Cool.
I'm beating
Perfect.
this
I'm so
alligator's
glad I went
ass.
Cool.
ahead. I'm so
I'm
glad.
beating this alligator's ass if I have to.
That's great.
I hope
That's
there's
fine.
so many hard rights and lefts on that ride.
Awesome.
too.
Thank you for letting me know that.
Dudley, you remember having the last time Tobias was mostly submerged in liquid, right?
He's not submerging himself. He is not submerging himself.
I said mostly. Remember the raft?
It's a different monster, different creature here, different world.
Matt, I would just like to declare now that if anything grabs him from inside the blood, I am not helping him.
Okay.
But I'm keeping an eye out. I'm being very vigilant.
A second. All right, and you guys are now in the Tunnel of Love here at this wonderful theme park. Fun park, if you will. Joseph, take a minute.
Everyone's there for Annie.
Power leveling.
Woo! It's gonna be a power level for me if I get fucking submerged.
All right. So car that is up in the front. You'll hear a little bit of arguing down the tunnel from behind you, but that's to be expected. Tobias is back there.
Should
And-
have brought Annie.
And as you guys go down, you will suddenly hit a part where, like, it goes up just a little bit, and then there is a big drop,
Oh no!
and it goes about 30 feet and splashes into an even deeper lagoon.
That's so far.
This is not the Tunnel of Love. This is whatever
Yeah.
that Splash Mountain, bitch.
Yeah,
Emily
and
will scream.
you hear Tobias, Sylvia, you hear Emily up ahead in the car that you knew was right in front of you scream.
How far ahead of
What? 1 second. Joseph, evens or odds?
Evens.
Cool. Emily, evens or odds?
Even.
The splash, the impact and the splash from the thing, half your like face, arm, and like left half of your body, it's like covered blood.
I'll just take my minute. It's fine.
Oh, no. Keep it, because you're taking a minute for every minute you're in this ride.
Okay.
Don't worry, I got you.
Tunnel of Loves are usually like, what, 5?
Tunnel of Loves don't usually have a fucking splash mountain involved in it either.
You are correct. Usually a tunnel of love is about 5 to 8 minutes. You're absolutely right there, Sylvia. Usually, in your world.
I was just taking a random guess on that.
Nope, that's actually accurate. I maybe Googled it. Because, you know...
They timed how long it take for a man to orgasm, and then they timed it out perfectly.
Because, you
so
know,
can have some fun.
reasons.
30 seconds.
All right.
You might need to reevaluate.
And you'll notice that, like, as, like, the swan, like, kind of, like, wades, it's, like, sinking. It's descending as more and more of the blood is going into your raft.
And then?
But you are being pushed. You are being pushed forward by the momentum of the decline and the rapids on them. Pushed back into a tunnel, and you'll feel it like kind of like catch on some manner of railing below the water, and drags you back up and into another tunnel. Give me what is it for the hold on, let me just look. It's the sheet's so small. Give me intuition vigilances, both of you, real quick.
I won't lie, this actually sounds like a really fun. So far it sounds like a really fun tunnel.
All right, cool. You notice as like you're being pushed and then you latch and you're being dragged, there are 5 tunnels that a thing could potentially go down. You're going down tunnel number 4.
I'm gonna kind of like lean over and whisper to Joseph, like, let me know if you need help, you know, with the blood thing.
Tobias, Sylvia, your alligator goes up a little bit, and then, woo! Tobias, you currently still have no armor value rating since you gave away the item that I had made for you. So you are going to take...
Yeah, you're a little spice of that, Matt.
I worked hard on that for you.
Oh.
So you're going to take 2 harm, putting you back up to 6. And you are also going to take a minute, as when it hits the bottom, you are fully submerged in the blood.
Kind of figured that was going to be the case. This is not a fucking tunnel of love. This is fucking Splash Mountain.
Is the
Fucking
blood
liars.
I'm gonna look over.
warm? I'm not actually sure which's worse, if the blood is warm or cold.
It's
It's coagulating or not? Yeah, it's fucking worse.
it's
Shit, thank you.
it's room temperature.
Okay.
So cold.
Lukewarm. Average.
It's warm enough it's not coagulating.
Right. We're gonna jump.
After we land.
Yep.
Sorry.
No, go ahead.
After we After we land, I'm gonna look over the back of him and go, "You okay back there, Tobias?" Just with a shit-eating grin.
You clearly see he is not okay back there.
I'm gonna have my gun at him. Point my gun at her. Be like,
Oh, that's right. No, Joseph gave you his pistol. Never mind.
yeah.
I was like,
Yep.
when'd you get your guns back there, bud?
I didn't. I have Joseph's gun.
Yep, you've got Joseph's pistol.
Which you're now submerged in blood.
Mm-hmm. All right.
I'm pretty sure the gun was probably dry. My face was not.
And Sylvia, both of you roll me some intuition vigilance, please, real quick.
Absolutely. Oh wait, Matt, do I get to use my new attribute for this?
I'm going to spend points to give me a D8.
Do you get to use your new what?
My new do I get to use investigation for this?
Yes, you do.
Cool.
And I'm gonna reroll 1d6. One success.
Cool. All you need's technically 0. But there are 5 paths ahead of you two. You do not see Emily and Joseph and which way they possibly went, and you feel something latch onto the bottom of the gator. And also, Joseph, go ahead and roll me coordination reaction. Not Joseph, Tobias, sorry.
I'm assuming this will not be athletics aptitude though.
This will not be athletics, no.
Damn it. This is probably dodge, isn't it?
It is.
No.
Dodge.
1. If I need a higher dodge, I will spend my 8 seconds.
The
Do everything to dodge, whatever
really
about to
only-
clamp onto my.
You'll need higher.
Yep. Not reaching it. Got it.
Cool. So, Sylvia, the gator is coasting off to Tunnel 1. Tobias,
Okay.
you feel an amalgamation of something wrap around one of your ankles, and you are being pulled to Tunnel 3.
I'm okay with it.
Yep.
I'm not gonna deal with any Silva's wisecracking anymore. But staying vigilant, trying to keep my head above water. Most importantly, keeping the gun above water.
Evens or odds?
Odds.
Cool.
Yeah.
You do not get submerged.
Sorry.
You do take 2 more harm, though,
Fuck.
as straight through your ankle, you're lanced onto a railway.
This is pleasant.
And you are...
Best ride here.
And it's almost as if you're a craft yourself, as far as this ride is concerned. And you are now on a rail, going alone down Tunnel 3. So, hold on. Sylvia, 1,
Ew.
4, 4, 3. Perfect. Annie.
Yeah.
One second. Let me put the carnival music back on. Because you're not in the tunnel of love.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
Yeah, I'm just walking around,
You're just walking around. It's like
looking at all the stuff.
it is definitely some kind of bizarro, like fun park. Like you may or may not remember fun parks back before your internment.
Yeah, no.
Cool, but it's like it's twisted. It's dark. The things are more violent, more wrong. But to Annie, it's probably just like, this place is actually pretty fucking cool. Like,
It's pretty fucking
everything's
cool.
sharp,
It's better
everything-
than white walls and padded cells.
everything's sharp, everything's dangerous. There are sounds of people having a good time, even though you can't see them. It's like, you know what? This ain't so bad.
Thanks. This is a pretty cool place.
And then you'll hear, hey there, little lady, come on, step right up. Step right up, win yourself a prize. You like prizes?
Where does that coming from?
It sounds
I do
like
like prizes.
since you can't see anything, it looks like it's coming from the right of you. Or it sounds like it's
Okay.
coming from the right of you. And there is a little like fun park contests and games of skill and wow, oh, Pierce is getting revenge from last night because you're the only person in this scene.
Get
So happy.
Bring on the pain. Blood.
Jesus.
Blood for the blood god.
Skulls for the
Blood
skull.
god.
And there is there is a table in front of this booth. It looks like there's like some targets, though they seem to be like kind of like moving. Like there's clearly like things tied, bags over them, rope bound. They're on some posts. They're like wiggling. It's like get all 5, win a prize.
Hell yeah.
And there is a shotgun laid out on the table.
Not as fun as a knife, but it still gets the job done.
Do you pick up the
All
shotgun?
right, how much? Yes, I do.
Okay, you pick up the shotgun. You will immediately are going to take 2 harm as pieces of this shotgun, this rusted looking thing, like pierce into like through your hands.
Ow. And is that all the harm that it does?
That is all the harm that it does. You can thank Pierce for that.
Thank you, Pierce.
Pierce.
All right. That was a good one.
All right. And are you going to take shots?
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. And see you in 15 minutes.
Pierce.
Pierce just threatened you.
Yes. Bring it.
All right, so you are going to roll me composure coordination.
Okay. Have to click on the skull again. Give me a second.
It's okay. And this is without specialization.
Okay. Shit.
Nope, it's fine. Zeros still count as a success.
Okay.
So, boom! One of the bags slumps, stops moving.
All right.
Next shot.
Yep.
Oh. Annie, you're going to take another harm. As the kick from this shotgun, you're not holding it right. You don't know how to use guns. It's like just like
No.
fucks up your shoulder.
Okay. And then I rolled another 0.
Okay, that's again. Anything that's not negative counts as a success of some kind. It's like,
Okay.
oh, that sucks. Shoot again. Hit him again. Hit another bag. 3 left. Stops moving. Slumps.
Hit.
This time, however, the butt of the shotgun, like just like with your hands, like pierces through your shoulder.
Ow.
Doesn't do any harm, but this thing is slowly grafting itself into you.
Okay.
Next
Take a shot. Next shot.
Go for it. Hey.
Hey.
Hey. All right. Cool. Third one down. Take a minute.
All right.
Next shot. Getting better as you go along.
We're getting good.
As you and the shotgun become one with each other.
You're living Tobias's dream.
And that last one.
Critical fail.
Ah, shit. Seconds?
Yeah, you can spend seconds. Way to jinx her, Ashley. Damn.
I didn't mean for it to actually happen.
So.
Okay, I'm still getting used to seconds and how they work.
Right. So you have a total of 4 dice. None of them were successful. So you can spend 4 seconds and reroll 4 d6s.
Okay.
Well, that's 1.
Okay.
So you're currently at -1. Nope. Nope.
Rolling. There it is.
All right, you're back up to 0. You have spent
4 seconds.
4 seconds. So add 4 seconds.
So that'd be 2. And then 5.
Yep.
See.
Well, congratulations. Good shot there, Deadeye. We're proud of you. Hope you enjoy
Hell
your prize.
What is it?
A brand new gun.
Hey! Thank you very much.
You're very welcome. Come back and try again sometime. And he sets out a different kind of firearm on the table now.
Tobias is dying inside in a different place. It's like when someone talks about you.
And you sneeze in like an anime.
Yeah, it's definitely. Tobias is like, I'm saying someone else got a weapon around me.
Well, I can work with this.
He sets down it looks like a Tommy gun on the table now.
Damn.
Ooh.
And then, like, as you go to walk away, step right up. Win yourself a prize, game of skill.
Having a gun glued to me isn't too bad, but I prefer to have at least one more hand handy for stabbing.
As you step off the platform and away from the table, like, the sharp things of the shotgun, like, pull themselves out of you and revert back into the shotgun itself.
Okay.
But there is still the gaping wounds.
Okay. So is it still stuck to me, or do I just have it?
You just have it now.
Sweet.
And Tobias, you have a shotgun, don't you? In your gear, you do.
Mm-hmm.
Copy.
Twinsies!
Not on me. The police took it and never give it back.
Heh.
Same with my rifle.
And your pistol.
Yeah. They have Harold, they have Jamina, and they have Jemima.
All right.
And don't forget
Honestly, I
Patrick.
didn't give a shit about the prize. I just wanted to kill some people.
I want Harold back. Harold, my rifle.
All right, and that shotgun is now on your sheet.
Sweet.
No, I don't wear a denim jacket. Actually. I wear an actual suit. It's wrinkled a little bit.
And that
Oh, does
here-
Tobias actually
And
wear a
now it's
suit?
bloody. But it is a suit.
Oh, I genuinely have been sitting here this whole time because I forgot your character description, thinking Tobias was wearing like a country,
Mm. He's
like
a
a denim
businessman.
vest.
No. He is a superior alt-right crazy person.
Hold on,
I
I'm
was
to
thinking-
Google.
I'm not gonna lie, I kind of pictured like Bubble Daryl or Daryl from The Walking Dead for the most part.
Oh.
Right.
Like
no,
that kind of
no.
attire.
If you play the new Pokemon, there's a Pokemon gym leader who wears a suit and is doesn't want to do anything.
So
That's him.
Except
Like,
you're
two teeth.
always doing
Then-
stuff.
I don't want to.
Speaking of not wanting
quit being
to,
lazy.
I'm being dragged.
as you are dragged down this tunnel, like, let's see, you got tunnel 3, perfect. This ride's actually really fucking boring. Like, there's no sights, there's no sounds, there's no music. Eventually, like, the blood kind of the bloody water kind of gives way, and it's just the rail. And you'll notice, like, as you go deeper, it starts getting cleaner. It starts getting more well maintained. Eventually, it doesn't even like feel like you're on a ride anymore at all. You're like on some manner of assembly line almost.
Secret agent man.
Sylvia, the ride continues on for you. There are sights and sounds, horrific things. It's a very violent kind of love that you're getting shown via animatronics. Like,
What the fuck?
they may or may not be living people that are also there with the animatronics.
I'm just gonna sit on the ride, eating my snow cone with my feet kicked up on the other side of the bench, thinking, this seems like something Annie would have enjoyed.
Go ahead and take a minute as one of the girls is desperately crying out for you to help her, but the ride just keeps on going.
Fuck me.
You say that, and a couple of the animatronic heads like slowly turn towards you.
Not literally.
They go back about their business.
I am not about to yiff the animatronics. Just no.
Emily, Joseph. Yours is very different. Your tunnel of love starts off nice family home. Animatronics of like mother hugging her child, husband and the son playing catch. And then eventually, it gets dark. It gets real dark. The dad and the mom are fighting while the kids are asleep. And then the last scene, it's dark. It's late at night. It's like occasionally it sounds like there's an actual like shotgun blast happening. And you can occasionally see the silhouette of the father animatronic shooting into a bed. And then
Oh.
you come out into a tunnel, Then Sylvia, as you come out of your tunnel, you're back behind Emily and Joseph. Joseph, you have taken 4 extra minutes at this point.
You good, Joseph?
And if anybody else, and Emily, if you feel you deserve a minute, you can totally take that minute.
4 more on top of what I've already taken?
You've took 1 minute from being in the thing.
I took 1.
Yep,
Yeah.
so 4
So
more.
3 more?
4 more.
4 more.
Again, these rides last 5 to 8 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
Tunnel of love.
I'm just gonna. Can you have more than one power going at a time?
There's no rule saying you can't.
Cool. I'm gonna do soothe on Joseph.
But he's trying to power level.
He'll have plenty of opportunities.
Joseph, go ahead and roll your distress dice for me real quick. I think you're currently at... Yep. All right, cool. Take off 1 minute from Soothe. You guys get back up to the dock. The Swan stops. Door opens on its own, except for you, Emily. You see a shade open the door for you.
Hey, thank you. Great ride.
You're very welcome. Oh, sorry, wrong NPC. You're very welcome. We hope you enjoyed the show.
It was very detailed.
Love is...
It's quite a narrative.
Love is an odd and strange thing.
Sure is.
We do hope
I'm
you...
gonna get out of this fast.
Yep. We do hope you enjoyed, one of the 4 sights and stories you got to partake of.
Where is the ringmaster? I thought he wanted us to come here to talk.
You guys get out. Swan goes on moving. Sylvia pulls up behind you in a dilapidated gator. It's just Sylvia.
Where did Tobias go?
He didn't heed the advice of the shade. He didn't heed my advice. He didn't heed the
Is
shade's
he alive?
I don't know.
Get out.
Last I saw, he was being drugged down another tunnel.
Okay, come on.
But,
Get out of the gator.
he's the one who decided to get into the blood.
Please exit the gator.
He got into the blood.
He got into the blood. I'll exit the
Okay,
gator and offer part of my purple snow cone to Emily.
Why not? Oh, a little nibble, because we're just gonna wait a couple minutes to see if Tobias shows up. Thank you, Sylvia. Very generous of you.
I'm going to step away from the blood.
And your party members.
And my party members. Get some fresh air.
Right?
One of your party members, which is covered in blood as well.
Yep.
Just like yourself.
Tobias.
Mm-hmm.
You're coming towards what looks like a steel wall. It starts opening up. And as you continue to be pulled along the railing, once you cross the thing, you kind of flip upside down. Now you're dangling through the spikes through your ankle. Below, there's a fiery pit, a constant burning, and roll me intuition vigilance.
That sounds fun.
Tobias is going to use some fucking seconds here. There we go. And just for good measure, I'm gonna spend an extra one to reroll one of my D things. There we go. So 1 success.
1 success for 8 seconds.
Shut up! I can't help it.
You rolled it, not
You're
me.
the one. Yeah. You're the one that made the character.
Actually, the dice made the character.
Oh, yeah, that's fair.
You were allowed one reroll. You did not use it for
Yeah.
this.
Looking back at it, yes, I would have. Because I didn't even use my reroll. Because I used it, and I'm like, I did better with the character. So I went back to the other thing. So,
Yep. Now we know if you randomly roll that challenge, reroll it. Reroll it hard. Get rid of it so
fucking
fast.
rid of it. Don't even look at it, dude.
So that it puts you to one success, correct?
Yup.
As you're looking down into the fiery depths, there are tunnels and pathways, and there are rows of chained together people, pickaxes in hand, just chipping away at walls.
I'm gonna just stay as still as I fucking can.
Fact miners.
A steam whistle rings out through this cavern, echoing. It's deafening, it hurts your ears. And you hear a booming voice. All right, boys. 5-minute break per union rules. Live it up. And when he gets done saying that, all of them stop immediately. They don't go anywhere. They don't do anything fun or relaxing. They just stand there, just staring at the walls they were just hitting.
That's so sad.
At least they're unionized.
That's where the bar is. That's where the bar is.
Annie,
Yes.
as you're wandering around, you will see Emily. Half of her body is completely covered in blood.
Gonna point and do that. Oh man, that actually looks kind of fun. Shit. All right, where is it?
There.
I don't need your help.
Let me ask you a question. Fuck you. Thanks for the answer.
I'm still gonna follow the directions though.
That there is such "you're not my real mom" vibes happening right now.
Yeah. Maybe that's a good thing. You know what? It's not a good or a bad thing that you're not my mom.
I mean,
You guys,
your mom is dead.
you three would notice
She wouldn't.
that Annie has new wounds on her person, her hands and her shoulder. Joseph, take a minute. And
I am not going to offer to help.
Yep.
I'm gonna point at Annie's wounds and go.
Annie is also now
Okay.
carrying a shotgun. In case that may or may not alarm you guys or not.
Where'd you get that, Annie?
None of your business, old man.
With this place, Joseph, anything is possible. It seems.
Enjoy the ride. Or don't. Whatever makes you happy.
Don't tell me what to do.
Or not do. All right, so Annie, are you going on the ride now?
Hell yeah.
Door opens up, it's like, pretty little thing like you shouldn't be. You again, one of the disembodied was, pretty little thing like you shouldn't be going on this ride alone. You want some company?
Sure.
All right, Smitty's in. Door closes.
I'm so happy for
no.
Smitty now.
Oh. No.
Good luck, Schmitty. You're gonna need it.
Tobias is indeed the least cutthroat. He's also the main source of his own demise.
Can't stab, but I can't see. You're lucky, Mr. Schmitty.
No shit.
I mean-
just Smitty.
Schmitty. All right.
And that's okay, that's okay, pretty lady. Like, you'll feel some of your hair like brush off your neck.
Okay, don't do that.
To be fair, we haven't really tested if they can be stabbed. We tested if they can be shot.
I don't know.
I mean, you're gonna invite me on the tunnel of love with you, and you don't want no love?
I mean, we're talking.
Oh, no, you're gonna make Smitty work for it. That's okay.
God. Does he also wear a fedora?
Oh God.
That's
No.
what it
No,
sounds like.
he is not. He is not the Jensen twins. No. He's one of the creepy cardies.
Oh yeah.
No shit.
I'd like to lean over the ride slightly and dip my hand in the blood.
Yep. You are going through the tunnel of love / blood, and like, yep, that like hand. Yep, that's blood. All right.
Yep. I'm just gonna like, just play around in it.
All right. Yep. You play around in it. Eventually, you hit the drop part that I've described earlier with everybody else who went on this ride. It was just like, oh, this is suddenly weird and exhilarating. Yay!
Hey!
Big splash. Evens or odds?
Odd. Shit.
And no blood gets splashed all over you.
Damn it.
I mean, you can choose to fail if you want to choose to fail.
Fail. Drench me.
Completely covered.
Yes!
There would be some splash that would be covered by a body sitting next to you, but as Smitty is incorporeal, just goes straight onto you as well. So, both sides. You are full on carried, covered in blood. And it will drift you off. It'll drift you off also down Tunnel 1, which if you remember correctly was Sylvia's tunnel, which is the lovely love scenes of what looks like living, breathing people being loved on by various animatronic park things.
Y'all are kinky.
Violently.
Very kinky.
Violently.
One of the girls, again, like, she doesn't have the strength to really cry out for help like she did earlier with Sylvia, but like weakly like extends a hand out towards Annie as if maybe hoping Annie will help her.
Think happy thoughts.
As your ride just keeps coasting on, Annie's just like,
Yep.
psych.
This poor girl is just getting fucked over by both of us.
And eventually you come back out after 5 minutes of torture porn.
You have a completely neutral time?
Annie is head to toe dripping blood.
It's none of your business. Got a big smile on my face, though.
Gonna take that as a yes.
Oh, right. And none of you are in the Tunnel of Love anymore, so turn off Tunnel of Love music.
Well, hold on. None of us.
None of you. I said what I said.
That's where she just came for, Dolly Cakes. Was the psych
Yeah.
ward.
Yeah, so
That's why she hates me.
she recently just
Yeah.
escaped from the psych ward.
So got me stabbed.
Yeah. She escaped, robbed Joseph, stole Tobias's bag, stabbed both Tobias and Emily.
She
Had
did
a
not
good
steal
day.
for the last time. She did not steal Tobias's bag. She found Tobias's bag in the woods.
She stole it.
It's mine, and if you can
stealing.
get me
It's
some
still
funnel
stealing.
cake,
My
it's not
apologies.
stealing.
Oh,
if
it
I
was a group to
found it
snack
there.
first. We'll
Where?
discuss this.
Oh God. What
No,
did we
we're
do?
not, because I clearly said funnel cake.
I will grab
Get
the
your
fucking whip.
ears old man.
Oh, what have
All
we
right.
got?
Okay,
So for the party, Annie comes back up. You still have not seen or heard Tobias.
what was the ride operator's name?
What
I
was
don't
it?
remember.
Oh,
honestly.
Smitty?
Smitty.
Oh, was it Smitty?
Mm.
Hey, Smitty.
Yes, ma'am. I'm sorry.
So
Again,
we-
wrong voice. Wrong voice. Sorry. Let me get creepier. Yes, ma'am.
We had another person.
He was a
With us?
bad boy.
Go figure.
I told him
Did
to.
he?
Obey, I told him to obey. I told him to obey the rules, and there wouldn't be any problems.
And he didn't. I'm guessing.
No.
I told him that he had to ride in the ride, as he was trying to climb out of the ride before it departed, and then lo and
So-
behold, he didn't come back with the flow.
Is there
It's-
any way we can retrieve him?
I mean, you can go where he's going, but you'll have to break some rules.
Oh, no.
What happens if we break the rules,
Where did
Smitty?
he go?
Oh,
Did he go to the ringmaster?
yeah. Even after asking me not to tell the ringmaster he was here, and then he just volunteered himself up to go straight to him. I've never
Okay.
seen someone so full of life and so eager.
He is, eager. Listen, we came all the way down here to talk to the ringmaster because we were told he wanted to see us.
Well, that's not true. He wanted to show y'all what it would be. We all want to show you.
What it would be.
Yeah.
What
Yeah.
would be.
What your world's gonna be like when you help us save ours.
Well, that's all new information to us, and I would love the opportunity to discuss, a working relationship with the ringmaster. If you could point us in the direction of him and possibly Tobias.
Since you can see Emily, since you can see him with your panopticon power,
Yeah.
you'll see a shady arm point back at the tunnel.
I'm guessing by the look on your face, Emily, we gotta go back through the tunnel.
Yeah. Do we have to break rules to
I mean,
fetch
are you-
him?
Are you volunteering to go down Tunnel 3?
I'm exploring my options.
Adventurous.
We can go again.
Adventurous. We like that.
Smitty, what are the chances of me being able to go down Tunnel 3 but without breaking any of the rules?
All you gotta do is volunteer.
Okay.
And when you get to the giant pool with the various tunnels, y'all just feel free to step out of your craft. Opens the door for you.
I hop back in to one of the cars.
No. Sylvia, no. No, let's talk about this for a second.
What's the
Is
talk
there
about here,
room?
Doc? Or we're supposed
There is
to
room.
go in and meet the ringmaster.
Scoot over.
Apparently,
That's
that's
right,
not what
Emma.
we were supposed
Annie gets
to
in with Sylvia. Door closes.
We'll see y'all later.
Have fun. Especially you, Amy.
Fuck off.
No.
Again,
nice guy.
you're not my real mom vibes. Emily and Joseph, what are you guys doing?
We should go after him.
We should. What?
Don't make me repeat myself. We should go after them.
Down Tunnel 3?
Mm-hmm. Hey, Smitty.
I don't think we have a better option.
No. Smitty,
Yes,
has anyone ever
sweetheart.
come back from Tunnel 3?
What do you mean?
Like, you know.
Oh, people get to leave. People get to leave Tunnel 3 all the time.
Okay. But
That's not the question. You should ask that.
that's are Tobias and Annie and Sylvia going to come back from Tunnel 3?
Maybe. I don't decide who gets to leave and who gets to go.
Like, how long are they usually in there?
Depends.
If they get to go. Like,
That again, that entirely depends on how long it takes their orientation.
orientation for what?
Oh, they become part of our employee staff. That's where we all come from.
Son of a bacon. Okay.
Yep, you don't have enough minutes to be cursing yet.
What does this orientation entail?
Oh, they pledge their service and their eternal soul to the ringmaster and his associates.
Okay.
But usually most orientations covered by the foreman.
The foreman.
Mm-hmm. He's the one who's in charge of training new employees.
Joseph, they're gonna do some stupid stuff. We need to go after them.
Unfortunately. Alright.
I'm gonna get it.
Back on the rod.
Door closes behind you. And you're off again.
Our
Sylvia.
Father who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name.
Yeah, go ahead and take another minute while you're doing that.
Joseph, you need some help real quick
It will be
before I get distracted.
Give us the daily bread. Give us our lead us not into temptation to evil.
All right, I'm gonna do soothe again.
All right.
He's over there praying. Let me have a minute.
This is the first time you guys are doing this. So, Joseph, roll your distress dice twice. Take off 2 minutes. You ain't never leveling while Emily's around.
Not on my watch.
She's being so helpful.
She's gonna level herself up instead.
She's just playing catch up with you, man.
Unless she's doing that the entire ride, I'm just gonna keep leveling.
Right.
This is a 5-minute ride.
It's a 5-minute ride. However, no. So Annie, Sylvia, you get to the drop. The Splash Mountain part of the Tunnel of Love. Finger quotes. Are you going to do as Smitty said and exit your vehicle?
Oh, definitely.
Yeah.
Cool.
What's down tunnel 3?
Annie, you will take no harm because of your wonderful sandals.
Very nice sandal.
Sylvia, you're going to take 2. As something, some chain, some manner of device under the water just meat hooks through your ankle.
Ah, God. They gave me the worst visual.
Tasty.
And you're now being dragged along, going on up. As described earlier, eventually, like, it stops being as rusted. It starts being more clean, more normal, more facility. Annie, take a minute from your trauma trigger.
Uh-huh.
I love how you described that, Matt, and I immediately knew what Annie's trauma trigger was. Which
And that-
makes so much sense.
And then Emily
This
Jessup.
isn't as fun as tunnel 1.
Nope. Yep, you went down tunnel 1. Both you and Sylvia have gone
Yeah.
down tunnel 1. There's no sights to see. It's boring. You're just going, literally being dragged along a rail, heading towards a set of big metal doors that slowly begin to open. What am I doing? I have Tunnel of Love music to be playing. It's not the carnival anymore. Tunnel of Love music. Opens. It's really hot. It's radiating heat at you. And as you cross through the door, Annie, you're kind of like, the chain's more wrapped around you than pierced through you, so you're kind of like able to keep yourself on top of the rail. But Sylvia, you're immediately going to be swung upside down, dangling like a carcass along a meat factory line. Looking down below you, you see hundreds of people just mining. And now suddenly what Tobias was talking about earlier seems to kind of click.
Oh.
I love that
Miners.
you both actually did it at the same time. Amazing. Emily, Joseph, all the same stuff. Are you going to depart from the vehicle when you get to the pool?
What happens if we don't?
You've already done that, Annie. I'm talking to Emily and Joseph.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
I have to get into the blood.
But
Blood for the blood god, blood for the blood god, blood for the blood god.
what if we like? What if it's a trick and like we're supposed to not do what he said because of breaking a rule? No.
Didn't we ask to just go down the third one? Isn't that what we said?
He said we have to jump out and go down the third one.
Thank you for the lurk, Dolly.
Joseph reluctantly climbs out of the thing.
That is the only reason why Emily does too.
Emily's
And I
like, if
love
Joseph does
that,
it, I'm not going to.
Taking an hour? Or a minute?
Take a minute. Go ahead.
I feel like I'm
And-
about to.
Joseph, just like with Annie, you are not going to take any harm because of your armor value. But Emily, something bores its way straight through one of your ankles in the pool of blood,
Yummy.
giving you 2 harm. And Joseph, it's just a chain wrapped around you. It wasn't able to pierce through the armor. And you guys are now moving down into Tunnel 3.
Whoa.
Tobias, since
I'm having regrets.
Tobias, since you were there, well ahead of everybody else.
Yep.
Eventually, as your dangles, eventually you're coming over a platform, nice steel platform, and the meat hook through your ankle like unlatches. The hook is still there, and you splat right onto this hot metal, searing your palms.
Can I roll off it quickly? Get off of this shit.
You sure can. You roll to the right, not around the definite not up to safety code other side, because on the left where there should be rails to people can stand there safely, there's nothing. You would just roll off into the fires in oblivion. You roll off You roll off into the right onto some dirt and some stone, and it stings in any open wound you have as the stuff kicked up makes contact. That's burning you now.
Cool.
Not doing any
Is there any
damage.
place okay, just hot as fuck.
Just hot as fucking stings. Imagine salt or lemon juice in a cut.
Yeah, can I not imagine that?
That is what's currently Tobias is experiencing.
Okay.
Can we not?
Does anybody notice me rolling around like a?
Any of the miners that are near you are just swinging. You will, however, notice now that you are closer to them. It's these aren't the same kind of miners you encountered before. These guys aren't all geared up. They are just normal-looking people, except for the fact that they're all chained together, rows of dozens of them together, just swinging. In unison.
It's creepy as fuck, not gonna lie. Is there a spot that doesn't burn? Looking wise, or everything kind of...
Everything burns. Either something's metal that's heated by the heat of this place that burns you, or every time they strike a wall, there's a puff, a small cloud, and the stinging continues. Evens or odds?
Odds.
Cool.
No one is even looking at me, giving me a secondary glance or nothing.
Nothing. You don't exist.
Is there a loose stone or whatever they're mining?
What do you mean?
I want to throw something at one of the miners.
Sure. Then we'll say there's rubble and debris and stuff you can pick up.
Yeah, they're mining at something, so I'm assuming it's something some kind of loose
They're mining
shit
at walls
somewhere
and
that they-
stuff.
Yeah.
You would have
so
to
I'm gonna
get
take
you would have to get close to them to get to it though.
I would like to sneak up to one and grab rubble that's by its feet or something.
All right. Go ahead and give me coordination, wit.
Oh wait! Oh no! We are.
Youth of the nation.
We are removing stress dice. I'm spending 8 seconds to remove stress dice.
Okay, that puts you at 1 success. These are for the dude.
Surely, don't we?
Then these are for something else. You go to like pick up the rocks, and you hear a very soft whisper from the dude that you're like at the feet of. It's like, don't do it. Don't do it. Don't.
That came from the person I was about to steal from?
Oh, not steal from. The rocks are at his feet. The rocks aren't his.
Yeah.
They're just pieces of wall. But yes, it came from the dude that you were going to pick rocks up from, who doesn't look like he's paid any attention to you, but clearly, even without turning his head or anything, knows you're there. That same loud, booming voice that you heard earlier calling for a break. Like, well, looks like we got us a fish, boys. And look at that, he's already moving to the wall for himself. Somebody get that man a pickaxe. Roll me intuition vigilance, Tobias. Something
Fucking Christ.
something off in the distance. You have 0 successes. That's still a success.
Yeah, no.
Something off in the distance after he says that. It's like in the air, flying towards you. It's getting closer and closer. It's a pickaxe flying on its own straight towards you.
Hiding behind the person next to me.
Okay.
Body bug.
He keeps swinging. He keeps swinging. He keeps swinging. And right as this pickaxe is about to collide with both of you, dude who's swinging, like, stops and just holds out his hand, catching it, and shoves his pickaxe into your chest.
More mama, I have come to bargain.
And we are going to take our first break here. Our first and only break of the evening. Let's be back. Gonna give us 5 minutes. 9:03. Chat, enjoy your lighthouse. And we're back. Suspenseful music. It's fine. Everything's fine. It's fine. Nothing's wrong.
How could anything be wrong?
I can name several things.
Nothing was ever right.
Tobias,
Yeah, sir.
roll me acumen and vigilance.
Guess what I'm spending, guys? 8 seconds to remove stress dice. Come on, dude.
Tobias, you fall, and it's like you're kind of out of your own body. Like one of those out-of-body experiences. As you take 2 steps to your left, moving shoulder-width apart from the guy who was just trying to warn you. And you just start swinging on the wall. Right. Sylvia, Annie, you guys are next up. Dangle, dangle, dangle. And suddenly, chain lets you
Only
go.
one of us is dangling.
Sylvia, with no choice or no option because you were dangling, splat against a metal platform. It is burning you from the temperature and the heat. Annie, the rail keeps going if you want to keep going. Or you could drop down with Sylvia. Entirely your choice.
I'm gonna keep going and see where this goes.
Okay, cool.
Okay, fine with that.
1d4 real quick because we have another heal in chat. 1, Annie.
Hey!
Hey, Annie, you're back down to 4. Let's go.
Thank you, Ashley.
Sylvia, you're burning on the platform. Do you roll off onto the dirt?
Yeah, I'm gonna roll off onto the dirt. Yeah. I was thinking of possibly using my tool belt, but at the same time, like that would take too long to get off.
Okay. You roll off. Stinging, burning sensation in your ankle, which is the only wound on your body, as that meat hook is still in there. And like you look up, and Tobias is just standing there, facing a wall, swinging a pickaxe into it, along with what looks like a row of 20 other people at this wall. All of them standing perfectly spaced, all of them swinging in unison. It's the first time you've seen Tobias be in unison with anything.
Well, that's clearly not normal.
Tobias, you are able to talk.
Do I see them?
Nope. You know somebody's behind you, but because the loud clang of body hitting the platform.
Not nothing anything for the moment.
I'm gonna call out for Tobias to see if I can get his attention. Tobias, are you all right?
Not gonna answer.
Okay. Then
Maybe it's the best to avoid
Okay.
them at the moment.
Emily, Joseph, same situation. Emily dangling, dropped onto hot metal platform. Sylvia standing right there. Joseph, you can either choose to drop down or keep riding the rail, which up ahead you see Annie also still riding the rail.
Emily got dropped off.
Yep. And Sylvia's standing right there as well.
All right, I'll drop.
Party split again. Let's go.
The party was always gonna be split.
All right. Emily, you roll off the hot burning you platform.
Just instinctively.
Yep. Like, don't like that.
No, thank you. No, thank you.
And all of your various, like, wounds and everything burning. Like, there's just freshly squeezed all up in them. Hook through your ankle, matching Sylvia. And as you move up to Sylvia, who had also just stepped off the platform, you hear a rattling sound. And if you look down, you'll see a chain kind of manifest connecting your meat hook to Sylvia's meat hook, which connects then to there at the wall, swinging an axe, Tobias's meat hook.
Oh no. Oh no.
Tobias, you hear Emily.
Any chance you can just step away from the wall, friend? okay.
He didn't answer when I called out to him, so.
I'm gonna
might-
reach down and try to give the chain a tug around to try to get Tobias's attention.
You're pulling on Tobias's chain?
Yeah, pretty much. Reaching.
Emily, Tobias, Sylvia. You're all taking a harm.
All of us?
Oh!
All of you. As well as everyone who is in this line that you're now connected to. As a searing, burning pain, the chain suddenly glows white hot. The second Emily starts pulling on it. And all of them immediately stop mining, cringing and twitching in pain. And a loud voice booms out. It's like, that's going to add another year onto the contracts.
Apologies. We didn't sign one, though. Ow.
There's no response to we didn't sign anything.
Is the voice just kind of coming from all around?
All over.
Or
It is a
like
booming voice. It is
Okay.
a booming voice, all encompassing.
Well, Doc, can we not pull on the chain again?
Yeah, thank you. Wasn't planning on it, but anyone happen to have another plan?
Joseph, you wanted to kill Tobias, right?
Oh, no. Mm-mm.
I don't think we're killing ones.
We're here to. We just wanted to talk to the ringmaster to tell him how great this fun park adventure has been.
Matt, at the mention of when Sylvia says to kill Tobias, would I be able to? I know I'm mining right now. Would I be able to resist that? Pull out my gun and shoot at Sylvia, or swing my? Or if I can't drop my pick, can I swing my pick at Sylvia?
You cannot. You can talk.
Okay. Nope.
Well,
I will. And again, this is the big booming voice. I will happily pass along your message. He thought it imperative that you see that what we're trying to do isn't all bad or awful.
I can see that. A lot of people around here are awfully happy to be around here. Here's the thing, though.
The surface dwellers have it good, don't they?
They seem very pleased with their assignments. But here's the thing. We don't like being stuck. So, we are not yet having a great time. Is there any way we could not be stuck?
Not booming. It sounds like it's directly on the back of you. You can feel like a breath there. Long before, a couple breaths before you get the answers like, to find stuck.
Well, we don't seem able to leave.
See, for example, you'll feel something sharp like against your side. It's like, I could stick you with this.
I would like for you to not do that, please.
Manners, good. It moves away off your body. You know, we've been looking for a doctor. Something to, help with morale. I can let that chain off you if you're willing to help. We could use a good human resources person.
Mm-hmm.
Since, we're going to be dealing with a lot of humans.
As much as I have enjoyed what I have seen of your organization, I have a lot of questions. And well, like, I don't love seeing the people I came with employed in this kind of manner.
Roll me intuition vigilance, Emily.
The special kind, the investigation kind.
Yep. Your investigation would apply.
Yeah. Yes. I don't know why I said it like that.
Yes.
Hot damn.
You look around as you're talking. It's like, my people. And you look, and by the way, good job on achieving your, not activating your challenge with that phenomenal success you just made.
Yay!
You're looking around as you're like, my people employed like person next to Tobias. That's Johnny Callahan. He's one of the people that was taken, he was one of the most recent people taken from Sequim. And as you go down the line, it is all the missing people from your town. It is every man that has been taken from your town.
Do you have a name?
Everybody calls me the foreman.
I heard about you.
Booming voice again. This time it's so close to you, like you can feel it rattling the drums of your ears. 5-minute break, boys! Union rules! Tobias, you stop swinging. And you just stand there, staring at the wall, like everyone else.
Can I do anything, or do I feel impulse not to?
You know what? I will let you do that roll I made you do again earlier. Acumen wit.
Like, I'm getting rid of my stretch dice again. Like, at some point, this has to stop, right?
All right, so that puts you at 1 success. Staring at the wall. Joseph, take a minute, because, Emily's covered in blood. There's open wounds on them. You're covered in blood. There's open wounds. You're definitely smelling blood. All right, sorry about that. Union rules.
Like rules, huh? I think we know these people, huh? Yeah. Tobias, I don't know if you can hear me, but there are some familiar faces around here, huh? Matt, is there any way that photographic memory might make me recall something that might be important in this situation that I'm missing as a person?
Hold on, let me look at photographic memory. Evens or odds?
Odds.
Nope. But you do seem to notice that the only people being affected are people that are hooked and chained. Joseph, meanwhile, is kind of just standing there off to the side of you, freaking out because, his trauma is just all over everyone. But he doesn't seem to be swayed or doesn't seem to be cringing whenever the loud booming voice happens.
Okay.
Annie, lone wolf,
Yeah.
up on the rails. The rails continue until you're coming up on where it curves around and it's going under a stalactite.
Okay.
You can choose to either jump off onto a path, or you can try to jump off onto the stalactite itself and climb around it. Entirely your call.
So it's blocking my way.
It is blocking your way, yes.
Okay. I'm gonna hop over to a path.
Okay. Evens or odds?
Odds. Damn it.
You hop off onto a path, not really looking before you jump. You're just like, whatever, fine, ride's over. Fuck it.
Yeah.
Hop off onto a path. Roll me intuition vigilance, now that you're on solid ground.
DM question.
What's up?
Have I now technically accomplished both of my packs?
Nope. You accomplished your very first pact. You gave the ruby to Tobias, and you have done nothing with the ruby.
The ruby's technically in the mine.
The pact specifically was for you to put it in the heart. You don't even have possession of the ruby.
Okay, but the other one,
The other one's done.
the
You did that.
non-life pact, is completed.
Yeah, that one's completed.
Okay.
But you are correct. You are in the mine. You feel pretty certain that this is probably the place. For reasons.
So for reasons that nobody else knows, I need to go catch up with Annie.
You're not bound by any chains.
Yet.
All right. You guys work on this. I'm gonna go make sure that Annie's okay,
Are you
and I'm
serious?
gonna go.
Joseph,
She's all by herself out there.
she's fine.
How do you know that she's fine?
It's Annie.
That her only goal is to be fine.
I feel
Annie,
like you're making a lot of
okay.
assumptions right now.
we were in the middle of Annie's part of the scene, guys, so
Oh, sorry. Yes.
it's okay.
Perfectly fine.
Yep, so Annie, with your vigilance roll. If you had jumped to a different path, and you could still maybe, with some rolling though now. Down on one of the other paths, it looks like there's some manner of break room. The door's busted off, but you see your blonde friend in the plaid shirt, just sitting there at a table. It's sipping on a mug and flipping through a magazine. Completely
Still on the path I'm
unbothered.
on?
That's not on the path you're on,
Unbothered.
no.
Okay. What is on that path?
On her path,
On my path.
rocks, wall,
Well, that's boring as shit. Let's
going
roll
back
some dice.
the way where you left your friends.
Oh, yeah, no. They're not friends. Let's roll.
All right, so we are going to do. Give me coordination, endurance, and your athletics specialization, and it is with the thing
Okay.
because you have athletics,
Coordination. What?
endurance.
Endurance?
Mhm.
Okay.
So
There
that
it
is actually 3 because of your sandals.
My handy dandy sandals that I found.
Yep. Which you found. All on your own. Little
Yeah.
sociopath. Like, you jump off the path back onto the rail and you're just like, huh, I feel like this should be harder. Like, I've never really been, like, you know, a gymnast kind of person. And then give me another
Yeah,
one.
no.
Another coordination endurance.
Yep.
And that's another 3. And boom, onto the path with your friend.
Alright, sweet. Walk into the break room. Hey man, what's up?
Oh, hey, girl, hey. How you doing? What are you doing down here?
I don't know. Fun little tunnel of love.
Right?
Saw some blood. Look
Oh,
at all this blood on me. Isn't it cool?
It is so cool. And like you look down at yourself, like, look at all this. When you look back up, she's also now covered in blood. If you were talking, I can't hear you, Artie.
Where'd you get all that blood?
Oh, this is like normal me. I was like making myself like appear clean for like, because I didn't know if you'd be cool with it or not.
Dude, fuck yeah. You're the coolest person I've ever met.
Thank you. You're pretty awesome yourself.
Hell yeah. Dude, check out the shotgun that I won.
Oh, dude. You got all 5?
Hell yeah, I got all 5.
See, I told you were going to love this place.
And you didn't raise no bitch.
Wait, aren't you Annie?
Yeah.
So you raised yourself?
For the most part, yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah.
So which
Who
tunnel?
needs moms?
Which tunnel did you get to see? Have you seen all of them?
No, I saw the first one. Pretty kinky stuff.
Oh man,
Came down the third one, and now we're here.
My favorite's number 2.
Ah, shit, really? What's on number 2?
Oh, you got to see it to believe it.
When do I get to see it?
I mean, if you want to get out of here, I can take you now.
Fuck yeah, let's go.
If you're cool riding in the tunnel of love with me.
Oh yeah.
Takes your hand again, completely unbothered. Now both of you fully bloody. And leads you out of the break room and up a path.
Hell yeah. Let's go.
Back to the other group. So, Joseph, you're going to dip.
Yeah.
Trying.
Well, you do know that Emily, Sylvia, and Tobias are all chained together by a mass of bodies. You're not. And you have
Emily,
noticed
Tobias,
that
and
if
Sylvia are
you do
all
notice
chained.
you did also notice that when like they pull on the chains, it hurts them. So you can escape from them with no problem.
But can he do it with no guilt?
He is Christian,
So yes, you can.
but he also but there are also other things at play that are way worse than.
Emily, what do you think? Is there anything I can do to help you guys?
If there's anything to do to help us, you're the only one who can do it because we can't go anywhere. Absolutely not saying the word stuck again. No, we can't. But we are unable to exit.
Oh, don't worry. Don't worry. The mother will be by soon. For the ladies. This is
The
men's
mother?
work.
Do you need a
Oh,
mechanic by chance?
Oh, we definitely could use someone who's applied with trade skill to help keep the rides up above functioning perfectly fine.
Oh, that's not too bad.
where do the women end up?
I don't know. Mother takes them.
Oh. I thought Sophie was gonna say something.
No,
Can you just, I don't know, let them go? I think there's been some sort of misunderstanding.
Doesn't seem to respond to Joseph at all. Like it doesn't
we,
hear. Like it doesn't even hear him.
You mentioned a contract. We didn't sign any contract.
You signed a contract upon entering the park.
No, we signed nothing.
Violation of rules leads to servitude of the park.
Where was that posted?
It's right there on the front desk.
We didn't see that, and we didn't sign it.
Sadly, we're not at fault for your lack of perceptions.
Well, if you are going to post a binding contract such as that, it should be clearly visible
I assure
to
you it
all
is.
entrants.
These are things you can discuss with Mother when she gets here. Me, I'm all about work. Double time, boys! And everyone, including Tobias, starts swinging heavier. We got time to make up for after your little unwarranted break. No pain, no gain. That's what my pappy always said.
So, I know it caused us a lot of pain, Doc. However, what are the chances you might know how to remove a hook from an ankle?
I mean, are we just attached by the hooks, or is it like the chains wrapped around?
Just but the chains are on the hooks.
Okay, everybody strap in for a frickin' second. I'm gonna reach down and
This will
try
take
to
another minute.
pull.
But before Emily starts pulling on one of the hooks, I'm gonna take my tool belt off, fold it in half, and bite down hard on it.
Alright. Gotta protect them teeth.
Emily's gonna try to remove the hook from her own ankle first.
Acumen wit.
Okay. With aptitude or without?
With for you, Dr. Hoffman.
Yay.
You pull it out. No pain is given to anybody else, given your phenomenal success.
Is everyone good?
I give just a thumbs up, still with my tool belt folded in my mouth.
Joseph.
Okay.
Joseph, do me a favor, roll me an intuition vigilance real quick while this is going on.
Intuition vigilance.
Annie and the blonde girl, now also covered in blood and now looking very familiar to you, are walking up another path, looking towards what looks to be an exit.
Emily, Bias, Sylvia, hanging tight. I will be right back.
Where are you going?
Trying to help.
How? Did you see something? Do you have an idea?
I might have an idea as I just start running towards Annie.
I'm going to need a coordination endurance from you because you are going to have to grab a rail and swing across to this other path.
Can I also roll empathy to see if it seems like he's being deceptive in any way?
Sure.
What am I rolling?
Coordination endurance.
Like Tarzan.
Yep, straight up like Tarzan. Now, evens or odds, Joseph?
Evens.
You land in front of Annie and her friend.
Out of the way.
Annie.
Out of the
Where
way,
you going?
please.
What,
Fuck off. Out of the way.
Emily, you're going to roll for me your intuition and vigilance.
Not empathy?
Oh, I forgot empathy. Empathy. Yeah, intuition, empathy. I didn't see empathy there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Also a phenomenal success. Good job.
Thanks.
He is definitely keeping something from you, but his words of "it can possibly help" and "he will be back" are sincere.
Possibly help.
Possibly.
Annie, may I borrow something out of the bag, please?
No. Fuck no. It's fine.
Have fun with this, Joseph.
Tobias actually says something.
Oh.
Oh, the son of a bitch can hear us.
I see.
Annie, I need the ruby out of the bag.
No.
I won't ask again.
I'm not giving it to you.
Hold on. Joseph, you say that in that tone, that threat, and the blonde girl takes a step forward towards you. And smiles.
Who's your friend?
You know who I am.
Do I recognize the
The
tone?
truck, the truck in the middle of the ocean, the girl on the phone.
Okay. What the fuck do you want?
The same thing I've been wanting. She'll step to the side, leaving you and Annie to it.
You're not gonna leave us alone, are you?
He's not.
I will leave you alone
Old
if
people
you
are
give me the
stubborn
ruby.
like that.
Who's it with you old people and your fucking rubies?
Like it's a normal
What will
common
you-
thing.
Once you hit 60, you just need your ruby.
You just need your ruby.
You need your ruby and a pearl necklace to clutch.
So it's obviously valuable. What will you give me if I give you this ruby?
Pearl necklaces are given freely.
I have nothing I can currently give you. I will give you an open-ended favor.
I don't like it, but what's the favor?
What do you want?
Funnel cake, but that's a different deal we got going on.
2 funnel cakes?
A funnel cake and I get to stab you somewhere on your body. Then you got yourself a done deal. It's been a while since I took a stab at anything.
It's been 10 minutes.
Honestly, I'm like, she's asking.
You know what?
Honestly, I'm like, she's asking for permission though. So I mean, this is progress.
Deal.
Deal? Alright, shake on it. Alright.
Man.
You better give me that fucking funnel cake, or that stab is gonna become 5 stabs. And I'm just gonna take stab. Random place, I'm not thinking, I just need a stab.
Go for that.
Do I need to roll?
Joseph
You?
just
Which
lifts
one?
up his arms.
That is going to be
Go.
that is going to be strength and toughness. And that
With
is
aptitude?
with aptitude.
Holy shit.
Joseph, you're not like trying to dodge or parry, correct?
Can I dodge to try to minimize the damage?
You can, but that's going to be clearly you trying to move out of the way, which might violate your
You know
deal
what?
with
Fuck
this
it.
crazy
No,
person.
Just taking the damage. Just taking the damage. How about this? How about can I use the second bit on my armor? I can spend seconds to increase my armor.
You sure can.
Ooh.
I'm going to, so I'll spend the 6 seconds to put my armor value up to 6.
Okay, so your armor value goes up by 2. Cool. So armor value. So hold on. So that is net hits, which is 3, plus the damage value of your big knife. Big knife in chat, please, guys. We have emotes for a reason.
Big knives in chat.
Okay.
Stab goes
And then-
through?
Stab definitely stab goes through. He doesn't dodge in any way, shape, or form. So you have increased your armor value to a total of 6 now, Joseph. And with the penetrating big knife, whenever damage is applied after a successful attack, the damage ignores 3 armor.
Cool.
So you
Well, that's
very, very good call on increasing your armor, by the way. You will only be taking 3.
awesome.
Versus
Brings you up to a total of 4.
Alright. That felt pretty fucking good.
Joseph,
Not
you
gonna
are
go for the
Joseph.
backpack.
Since getting this armor, you have like glanced and been able to ignore anything. Annie just got through this armor. Just something important for you to know. She is
Good hit,
really,
Annie. Good.
she's really good at the stabs.
Good hit.
Really
can
good.
Can I get the ruby?
Suppose you somewhat earned it. We'll see with that funnel cake later. And I'm not going for my backpack. I'm opening up my coat pocket where the ruby is, and I'm gonna give it to you.
Awesome. And I step out of your way.
Thank you. Back off.
As I'm holding my side where you stabbed me in my good kidney.
kidney.
My
Joseph,
favorite kidney.
hey Joseph, take a minute.
Yeah, I was expecting that.
Mhm.
And I'm gonna start wandering around for what you described as the heart.
Yep, Annie, your friend takes your hand
Mhm.
again. It's like you should have kept stabbing him. As like you guys walk back towards the exit.
Yeah, I know. Ain't that bad. Apparently he likes to stab too.
I've only ever seen him shoot. He almost shot the annoying guy in the face.
Alright, we'll give him some points for that.
Joseph, you will hear this conversation as they're wandering away.
He's got some pretty cool kids. They gave me fucking candy, dude.
Fuck yeah.
Thought about killing him, but hey man, they gave me candy. Gonna pass up Reese's Pieces. Gotta be on your deathbed.
All right, Emily, Tobias, Sylvia.
Yeah.
You
When
guys,
I remove
you hear the big metal doors opening back up.
Okay. When I remove the hook, like it didn't like reattach in any way. Like I'm free for now.
You are free.
Okay. I'm going to go to Sylvia next to try to remove the hook from her.
Okay. That is going to be your acumen wit again.
Yep.
Oh. Oh, you have triggered your compulsion.
Have I?
You have? Phenomenal successes 4 or more.
I thought it was only in my specialization though.
Medicine is one of your specializations.
That's my aptitude. My specialization is psychiatry. Does it?
Does it say is it specifically special? Oh, then cool. Never mind. Ignore me. Fine. One of these days, I'm gonna get you though. One of these days.
It's probably gonna involve Annie. I'm not gonna lie.
Probably.
Or
That's
We
gonna
can
be
only
at this point.
and that's gonna be infuriating. All right, Sylvia, Tobias, you guys are gonna take another harm. Burning pain. Hurt, and Sylvia, it's out of you, and you stop hurting.
Thank God.
You good? Okay.
I take my mouth finally.
When we get out of here, I'll fix that up. Tobias, are you talking to us again? Would you like me to free
Are
you?
you guys being an ass?
To be fair,
being an
only I was being an ass.
Would you like to leave?
I definitely wouldn't like to be hitting this fucking wall right now. Well, that's a problem because I can't stop.
Okay. I'm gonna crouch down and try to take it from Tobias's ankle.
Let's go.
Before Emily tries to pull out the hook, Tobias, would you like something to bite down on just in case there's a bit of pain? I'll take that as a no.
Okay.
Doc, make it hurt.
It does
I'm not gonna
not.
do
It
that
does
on
not hurt,
purpose.
Tobias.
Son of a bitch.
Yeah, it was about the angle. I'm sorry about that, Sylvia.
Oh, look at how quickly Pierce changes his tune.
Because it's not me.
And Sylvia, you're back down to 2.
Yay. I was only at 4.
Tobias, you have
Is it?
you have complete control of your body again.
I'm gonna swing that pick at Sylvia and be like, listen,
Mm-mm.
you're lucky I'm pretty against that wall
get
right
over
now.
there.
Roll strength and tough for swinging.
I'm not swinging at her. I'm just swinging like towards her, like
Oh.
pointing in the direction. Like,
So you said
Like,
swing
swing
the
your-
axe at Sylvia,
Yeah,
and
I
I'm
thought
just
you
like,
were
I'm like,
right.
all right, roll it.
no. I thought about it, but I'm not harming party yet. Well, most of the party.
Sylvia, what'd you
I already
roll?
got coordination reaction.
Oh, for dodging. So you see Sylvia like rear back and like jump back as you like spin around.
That's fucking right.
Are the doors still open?
They are.
Come on.
I
And
know better than to give it by Tobias.
Hanging on the rail from long, elongated claws. It's a woman dressed in white. white hair just like dragged down over her face.
Run.
That's no fun.
I'm just gonna push everybody and start running.
Why?
And I'm just gonna point up to the rail as I start running
I'm
behind
not
Emily.
gonna stop to explain. I'm running.
Tobias, if you
Where
look
did
where
Joseph go?
Tobias, if you look where Sylvia pointed, you'll see your friend from the woods, and the arm not clutching onto the thing slowly raises and points one
When you
long
say
talon.
friend, I'm assuming you mean the person who stabbed me in my chest.
Yep, and points
Yeah.
one lone claw right at you, Tobias.
I'm shooting. Son of a bitch, why is this not working? Oh, because I have to do this. Got it. No. I am done with you, stress dice. I am done with you, motherfuckers.
She's gonna spend a minute.
Holy shit.
Yup.
She's gonna spend a couple of minutes, and Tobias, you can't spend seconds.
Oh, Donnelly,
as
trust me.
as you are currently her focus. Then this is not avatars. This is her proper.
Oh.
And add the stress dice
Oh,
from
no.
her minute spends. Good job, stress dice. Thank you for that. Cool. She easily,
I
sways, avoiding the shot.
would like to. Oh wait, I can't read music because I have to be. I have to be talking. Never mind. Don't worry about it.
Joseph, you're wandering about the caverns, bleeding from the side.
Yeah.
At any point, does
Oh,
your
well.
blood touch the ruby?
Well, I'm sure the ruby's already covered in blood because of the river of blood, but
At any point, does your blood
my blood.
touch the ruby?
I don't know. Roll for it. I'm sure I wouldn't be keeping the blood away from it.
Right.
I'm just
Evens or odds?
odds.
Odds for or odds for not?
Odds for touching it.
Hey.
Joseph,
Yes.
your wounds mend
Yes, sir.
themselves. You're fully healed.
Ah, yes, my favorite kidney.
She's back.
All right. Give me an intuition vigilance, my guy.
Yes, sir. Is this investigation?
It is. All right.
Big fat 0.
Big fat zero. That's still a success. There is another path that you could jump to that looks like it goes deeper down into this cavernous space. And as you're looking, planning the jump, the white woman from the woods is on the rail you're going to need to jump to get to the other path. And she starts, much like you saw her do, with the trees, the one arm gripping onto the rail, she starts, shifting, twitching, and another her, goes flying off of her down onto the path where Emily, Tobias, and Sylvia are
Why do they always gotta get themselves in trouble?
Tobias, since you did not flee and are standing your ground, you will actually hear both of these women now at the same time, perfect unison. It's like, someone's being bad. Mother doesn't like that.
I'll show you bad. Oh, no. Bad to the bone. Tobias
Annie,
did it wrong. I'm sorry.
Annie, as you're getting close to the door, you'll hear a gunshot ring out in the cavern. And when you turn and you look, you will see two women clad in white. One of them on the rails, just hanging off of it, living her best life, pointing right at Tobias. And you see her, like, double. Like, another one of her, like, splits off of her and is going at Tobias.
Well, he was having fun down there.
Oh, he upset Mother, says your friend.
Whose mother?
So point at the woman in white.
Oh. Serves him. How the heck do you tick a mom like that off?
I don't know.
All I had to do was track mud in the house.
If I had to guess, it was be loud and annoying. That seems to be that one's MO.
Huh.
Okay, we've got a random harm.
There's one player in the scene.
Okay. Joseph, go ahead and give me your coordination endurance real quick. You will. You're like, all right, I gotta go now, I guess. You go jump. Go to Tarzan off the rail again, which you are going to do perfectly. But as you do, swiped by the woman in white. Taking 2 harm. You can thank Deadly for that.
I'll aim for someone else because it was in the scene, but I'll take it.
I wonder who. Well,
Maybe
we'll
the
never
person stabbed
know.
me twice.
We'll never know.
Deadly, you could always use one of your 2 free ones, remember?
I can't. Don't remind us.
I zeros. And yes, I did shave my beard.
Aw.
Because it was becoming a tangly mess.
It's nice.
Alright, Emily, you're running, right?
Until I realize nobody else is running.
I'm running.
Yeah, you and Sylvia bolted.
Are you
Tobias
running?
decided. Tobias is like, fuck it.
What are you running?
Tobias is like, let's
Are you
go.
running?
If the doc's like, this is a bad situation, I'm generally following.
Yeah. I mean, I'm still running until I realize Tobias is not following.
Go ahead and give me an intuition vigilance.
Oh yeah. Actually,
Both of us are just Emily.
Sam's from Jersey Zeros.
That's an insult to me. That would give you a hint where I'm from.
Yeah, Tobias is
Probably
not
New
with you.
York.
And it's around then you'll notice that you hear a gunshot ring out from back the way you ran.
I'm gonna turn around. Tobias, let's go. I'm not leaving here without you, but I would really like to leave.
And you leave without Joseph and Annie? Well,
They
Joseph-
both already left.
Joseph lands next to you, Emily.
Where did you go?
It's been all of 3 minutes. What are you guys doing?
They
Chaos and
she
it's-
showed up.
We're trying to leave. Most of us.
I don't think we've accomplished what we came here to do yet.
Do you suddenly know what that is?
Have we talked to the ringmaster or this new person, the mother?
I don't know for sure, but I honestly, I don't feel like talking to Mother is a good idea.
Oh, talk is not a good idea anymore, is it?
I'm leaving. Sylvia, Joseph, Tobias, are you coming?
I'm assuming at this point I've already ran past you and continued.
Yeah, Sylvia
Running.
didn't stop running.
Yeah, okay.
Sylvia's like, not that bitch from the woods. I'm good. Bye.
Not fighting her again.
Joseph, did you find the ringmaster?
I saw that you guys were in trouble. Like, what do you mean?
You're not wrong.
It's literally been 2 seconds.
Uh-huh. And you came back acting like you knew what we had to do to get out of here. Do you know what we need to do?
Okay, cool.
Well, I see a path that leads further into the mine.
Tobias, roll initiative.
Yep. What? Yo, thing, get out of here. Cancel. There we go. Initiative, since I apparently programmed this wrong.
Is your
what's the attribute?
intuition and vigilance.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I don't know. I can't spend any seconds, right?
No, you cannot.
Cool. Fuck you, little doll thing. I'm murdering your fucking face now. Maybe.
Can I be added to the initiative order?
You can, sure.
Because I'm pretty close to them, am I not? Being next to Emily.
Yeah, you're about 15 yards down the path. And Joseph. Joseph also got a 1. Sending. And, alright, Joseph, you're going to be going first.
First, Emily, I think we got to deal with this. As am I close enough to run over and stab the thing?
No. She is still a little bit she has to close this. You could run up to Tobias, but she is not closed on Tobias yet. You can hold your actions if you want.
Oh.
I will run up in front of Tobias, if that's close enough.
Sure. All right. Boom. And she is, of course, going to swing on Tobias.
I'm going to light my head up and attempt to blind her in the sense that she can't use her aptitude.
Okay, thank you for saying that. Go ahead and spend your minute, and I will go back to D6s.
Thank you.
I'm glad that you knew that was going to happen.
Oh yeah, I know. I wanted to use it when she went to dodge me, but I realized It's only when I get attacked, only when I'm targeted, can I do that.
All right. That is the result of 3. Tobias, are you going to try to dodge?
Is it gonna, I mean, what other options do I have, right?
I mean, you can take it.
No.
That's the other option. That's the other option.
Oh my god. What is it? Coordination reaction?
It is indeed a coordination reaction. Yes, sir.
I can't use any seconds, so that's where it's staying.
Yep. All right. 1 second. I have to wish me luck. I hope this new flavor is really good.
What flavor is it?
Red, white, and blue pop.
And?
Yeah,
Oh,
like
is it
like those, like those like frozen dessert things.
Yeah, but like, how's it taste?
Delicious.
Good to hear.
Isn't
Put
that
some, get some of that red
water?
Get some of that red, white, and blue flavored vodka. Put it with that. I bet it.
Yeah.
Mmm.
Yes.
All right.
That shit is so good.
Rocket Pop.
Yes, rocket pops. That's what those are called, Phil. Thank you.
Thank you,
All right.
Phil.
So 3 minus 1 is 2. Tobias, you go down. So she like goes to claw, her arm going around Joseph, claws digging straight into Tobias's side, and she's just like, "What a rude boy." And real quick, because wait, need to go because this happens immediately. 84. Tobias, are we going brush with death, dread intervention, or fight the dread?
I'm dread intervention. I'm going back to life with making a deal.
Okay, cool. I'll get your deal to you soon.
Yeah.
That's 1 so far for the night.
I'll mark that.
How
Perfect.
many
And
more can we get?
And you pop right back up, fully healed.
How do you people keep doing this?
One day Emily's gonna find out for herself. And
Tobias and Joseph are the only ones.
Yep,
that
and
have
Tobias, it is your
deals.
action. This is the second time this entity has put you down.
Shooting the son of a bitch, dude. I will also be using Chrono Stutter.
Okay.
And this is the first time it's been used.
Do you have the thing that would show
Yep, yeah. Of course I did.
so that chat can see it and read it?
There you go. So when I make an attack check, I add 2 minutes to my character's clock, which levels me up. Oh, not 34. Jesus Christ. And I get to double my effectiveness of my attack. Each hit rolled on the attack functionally counts as miss.
Yep. And you can do it before or after rolling your attack roll.
Which is funny because looking into it, it doesn't mean your total results is double. It means every hit is double.
Yep. So that is a total of 8 hits minus the 3, so 5 total hits.
Yep. I'm assuming I can't use any seconds because I'm still the focus.
You still cannot.
Okay. I wasn't sure if you dropped focus when I went down.
That's sadly the way combat turns work. It's like the power is still on you.
Yep. Okay. I thought so.
So hold on. Roll. Coordination. Why am I typing roll? I have the thing. 4. So you'll be doing the damage of your pistol, if I remember correctly, was 2, correct?
Yes, damage of pistols 2.
Damage of the pistol is 2. So with your 1 extra, that is a total of 3.
It'd be more than that, wouldn't it?
No. 2 plus your total net hits, which is only 1, is 3 damage.
If I double every hit,
That is yes, and then minus your stress dice is a
3.
total of 5. She
I
rolled
only got
4.
3 ones.
Right, that is minus 3 on your total of 8 hits. Bringing it down to 5.
Isn't it 5 to hit?
7. 5. Oh, I didn't see the 2, 5, 3. So 10 minus 4 is 6. Minus the armor. Cool. Awesome. All right. And now we're back to the top of the next round. Is anybody attempting to join the combat? Emily, Sylvia?
Absolutely not.
Sylvia, you
I
kept
might
running.
as
You kept
well.
running well past Emily and Joseph.
I might.
I was like about to run to
Might as well.
Tobias's collapsed body, and then he was better.
Again.
Again.
My mins don't reset when I level up, right?
You're what?
You remember?
Seconds don't get reset when I level up.
No, just the minutes.
Okay, that's what I thought. I just want to make sure.
Oh.
This sucks. I'm at the highest stress, and I can't reset it because I can't spend seconds. The son of a bitch.
That is yes, Zeros. That is Artie. All right. If nobody else is rejoining
I'm.
or joining the combat,
I might as well. Sorry. Yeah, my mic was being funky.
it's okay. Roll your initiative for me. Click your icon and roll your initiative for me, please.
Icon and intuition,
Vigilance.
vigilance.
All right. For some reason, it didn't add you.
know,
That's great. That's fine.
No, I haven't gotten that to work yet, Matt. That's on me.
Sylvia.
can I?
It's okay.
Can I roll a couple of d6s for those?
You want to spend seconds?
We're gonna.
Okay, you're still. Let's see, at 2.
That gives me 2 seconds left, right?
Yep.
Okay, just at a.
Cool. Sending. Then Sylvia, if you dedicate both your actions to movement, you will be able to join the fight next turn.
All right, let's.
Okay. Joseph,
Yes.
you're up.
Stabbing the McStabbing pit.
Stabbing mother.
Alright. Boom. Why'd it roll? Why'd it do it twice?
I don't know why it did.
Just take the first one.
Yep, so we're sticking with the first one.
I'm going to Spend a couple seconds to reroll some of the d8s.
Okay, spend your seconds.
And I'll let that ride, but I will spend 2 minutes to do my chrono trigger to double my successes.
Okay, so that makes your total successes an 8. And
Huh? Oh, we already rolled yet. Oh, I forgot, man. Rerolling. If only the thing would lose focus on me, little fucking bastard.
5. So she's going to spend 2 seconds. She doesn't need to spend anymore.
Matt, quick question for you.
Quick answer.
Could I use one of my Patreon redeems for an inspiration on Tobias try to clear his seconds in a stress form? I'm asking because I know you had Phil
Tobias?
spend 2.
Tobias currently shouldn't have
Yeah.
any stress because all of his minutes have been reduced with the resetting of the clock.
That's why I asked. I was like, do my seconds get
That's
Yeah, your
minutes.
seconds don't do anything to stress.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry, I don't know. I was thinking seconds to stress.
Right. Yeah,
Ignore
I was
me,
like,
means,
no, you don't. No, you don't have to do that because Tobias doesn't have any stress currently.
I won.
Okay, you have your permanent 1. He has no stress dice. All right, and she dodges Joseph. Wait, no, she doesn't. No, wait, hold on.
It's like
That's
it
1,
is.
2, 3, 4, 5. You had a total of 8, right?
Yeah.
So, okay, so that is she cannot reroll any more d6s, and then the d8s. That puts her to 7. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And she has 1 more second to spend and 1 more d8 she could potentially roll. Tie. So no extra harms, just the damage value of your knife. Which is?
Okay.
What's the damage on your knife?
2 piercing.
Oh, so you ought to have an extra 2. Don't forget about the qualities on your weapons and things, guys. Add 2 hits to the attack roll automatically, so you had 10. So that is 2, 2, 4. That gets through her armor. Good job.
Awesome.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. All right. But Mother doesn't like that. She also really doesn't like the fact that somebody got back up.
Hey, Matt, I can spend my points immediately, right?
Yeah, from your hour, yeah.
Yeah. So can I take a specialty in pistols because I have marksmanship?
That is, yes, that is exactly how that
Okay.
works.
All right, I just want to make sure I can have multiple specialties. Same theme about her. And then I'm just increasing my reaction by 2.
Okay.
And then can I take an aptitude for something to do with dodging?
Sure.
I don't know what aptitude is going to be. I don't know what that qualifies under, but something for I can be good at dodging.
Let's see here. Dodging is
That's all I care.
reaction based.
Yep.
Just go ahead and put I have no idea. Just for now, put dodge, and we'll figure that out later.
Yep. Put it in there. That's what I put in there.
Okay. Mother doesn't like that. Tobias has gotten back up. So, Tobias, good news.
Mm-hmm.
You'll be able to spend seconds again.
Woo! Okay.
Woo.
Yep. I'm happy with
Tobias, bad news. First of all, take a minute from your
Okay.
trauma. Second of all, you are taking 4 damage. You are now suffering blinded, deafened, and muffled conditions for 3 combat rounds as water erupts through your mouth, your nose, your ears. You are drowning while standing there perfectly fine as Mother just, with her free hand, her non-swinging hand, just continues to keep pointing at you. You guys, to Joseph, Sylvia, you guys who are standing next to Tobias will see like water just like gushing out of everything in his face. And like he's struggling. He's like thrashing as if he's submerged in water.
And you said 4 damage?
And 4 damage, yes.
Okay.
And for those of you that want to know specifically what she did, page 104 of the book, Hour 9, Drown.
Since I'm not like involved in battle in any way,
Yeah.
I'm going to
Holy fuck.
try to help him. I assume to no avail, but
Try to help whom?
I got nothing else to do. Tobias.
Tobias.
I'm not going to be able to do anything, but I'm gonna.
Well, I'd still need you to roll initiative if you're going to be up there where the combat is.
I thought I was standing like right beside him.
No, you guys ran away. Tobias stayed. Sylvia had to run back.
I didn't. Okay, I'll just stand where I am.
Okay. Joseph ran back after his conversation with you. Sylvia ran back, spending double the moves to get back
Okay,
up
I'm
there.
staying here.
Okay.
Good.
Matt,
Yes.
to answer Deadly's question earlier, it would be
You keep cutting out, and I don't know what
because of the-
question you're referencing.
hang on. For his dodging aptitude thing, tactics would
There we
be
go.
about the only one that would really apply.
Hey, that's actually the one I'm looking at getting.
Cool.
Yeah, there's a specialization under there for gorilla.
Cool. Cool. Let's
maneuvers.
combat. Let's keep it moving, guys.
Sorry.
I was giving him one by default. We would figure it out later. Tobias.
Yep. Is there any way for me to step out of this? Get out of this? Can I stop this?
You can.
Anyway?
You can still technically act. You're just blind, blinded, and deafened, and muffled.
So what I heard you say is I can shoot somewhere.
Yep.
Um,
That is
But I
exactly
can't
what I
yell.
was just saying.
I can't yell out duck and have my
No,
family duck.
because you're muffled. It would just come out as
Oh
gurgles.
fuck!
It would just come out as gurgles.
Is there anything I can do to stop this at all?
No. That is the
Start
power.
drinking all
That
the
is
water.
that is the downside of these high-end powers. They just happen.
Here's a proper question. Would I have been able to Perennial Flash her dread power?
No, her dread power is not any kind of roll or anything like that. It's just spend minutes. It happens.
Yeah. All right. I just want to make sure because it's an attack check. Okay.
Yep.
Nope. Then I mean, I would try to walk out of it if I could, but
All right. So you're not
away
taking it.
from the creature.
So you're not taking any kind of attacks or anything. You're trying
We're
to
not
move.
making
You're trying to
attacks.
move away.
Either dodge out of this, roll, whatever I would feel would get me out of this fucking shit show.
Tobias, evens or odds?
Odds. Fuck.
Cool. Moving to the top of the next turn, Sylvia, Joseph, Tobias, and his thrashing and everything is. It looks like he's trying to dodge or move or tumble something right in the direction off the side of this cliff, towards the pit of fire. Sylvia, your turn.
I'm gonna grab Tobias and try to throw him away from the pit of fire.
Okay. Give me a strength toughness.
Ring. Yeah.
That's a success. Tobias, something grabs you. It's clearly not Mother because you know how strong Mother is at this point. She's been inside of you with her claws so many times at this point.
Ooh.
But something does grab you and like pulls you in a different direction.
Okay, I'll let it grab me and pull me.
Cool. Joseph.
Yes. Big knife time.
Sorry.
Big knife time, you said.
You do not have you do not have big knife. You have normal knife. There is a difference.
Stabby stab.
Stabby stab time.
Yep. Seriously, big knife does have different stats than normal knife. It has a
Yeah.
different. It has a different weapon quality. Why is that always rolling twice for you?
It only rolled once for me that time.
Oh wait, no,
What?
that was Sylvia. My bad.
Okay.
How did you get no six?
Yeah.
Because I'm already back up to 11 minutes.
6,700
Ugh.
minutes.
Anyways, I'm going to re-roll some of my D8s.
No, don't forget, you do also have an automatic 2 successes.
Mhm, mhm.
Ow, ow, ow. Oh. I'm sorry.
Oh,
What?
like no matter what I do, I'm going to be leveling up here. Cool.
Yeah, you put yourself in a tight spot.
All right. Rerolling 2 of my D8s, give me 1 success. That will roll me over.
Mm-hmm.
Hours?
Hey, and you said you weren't going to probably hit that tonight. Look at you go.
Look at me go. Look at me go. And I will spend. No, that's with almost no success.
Slight knife in the
Wait,
chat.
so I. Okay, we're gonna spend more D8s. I'm rolling like fucking bullshit. All right.
Wait, how many D8s can you fucking buy?
I had 5 D8s. Only one was a success, and then I only rolled one of them into a success, leaving me a bunch more. Yeah, so only 3 of my D8s are a success right now. Anyways, so that's all 6 of my seconds for the round. And then I will spend my 2 minutes to double my success. So
1, 2,
1,
3, 4.
2, my automatic 2, so 4 doubles to 8.
Nope, your automatic 2 doesn't account for this. It says for your attack rolls.
Okay.
The automatic 2 is just a dry 2. So
Okay,
2
6
successes on the rolls. 4 plus 2, 6. Magic trick.
Okay. Magic trick.
All right, and Mother. Tell your children not to look my way. So choose that 1, 2, 3, 4.
Didn't help that I was also up to 11 fucking minutes at that moment.
And Mother now with 4 stress dice. So 3d6. Puts her at 5. And
I'm assuming this is not targeting me this time?
What? She's dodging.
This attack?
She's not
Oh.
attacking.
She needs to kind of take it and soak it.
1, 2, 3, 7.
Matches.
Beats your 6.
Okay.
Okay. But she has spent all of her seconds now. For this turn.
Half spent all mine, so
Hey, well, that's perfect for her because she's gonna attack you. Now that she's dealt with,
Sorry.
Tobias for a little bit. And roll your dodge or parry, sir.
100% parry.
All you need is one success. See?
Oh shit!
Stress
Look at
dice.
that with no distress
Holy.
dice.
Yep, stress dice.
Jesus.
Remember, NPCs also have distress dice.
Praise the Lord.
Pass the ammunition. All right, so base value damage of your knife is 2. Plus 6 is 8.
Hell yeah!
There we go. Very good. Very, very good. You needed that parry, my friend. And deaf, blinded, mutant Tobias, doing anything?
Mutant?
Mutant.
I mean, there's nothing I can do, right? Like, I can't do anything out of this.
You can take a shot in the dark, or you can continue doing nothing. It's your call.
I want to do nothing.
Okay. Perfect. And that's
If I kill myself, will it stop targeting me?
Depends. Are you gonna come right back up again?
Yes.
Technically, she stopped targeting you right now as you're currently indisposed.
I meant this water bullshit.
Right. Emily,
Yep.
as this fight continues to drag on up above, this whole like scuffle and combat that you hear down the path, or back up the path, I guess you could say. You're looking around. Because you still have Panopticon up. Rock wall beside you. There's like a line of glowing light around one of the rocks. It looks like a doorway.
I'm gonna kind of poke at it.
You poke it, your hand goes through it.
I'm gonna poke my head through.
You poke your head through? Luxor, thank you for the subscribe, man. You poke your head through. You're down the street from City Hall. And you'll notice as you poke your head through, a slight fog starts billowing out from underneath you. As this tear in reality gets activated.
Hey guys, if you're done playing with Mother, can we go? Like go? Like go.
You guys
go?
do not hear a single word she says.
I will undock my head. You knew what I meant. I will pop back.
You didn't declare it.
I will probably start yelling and then immediately realize my mistake. You guys, I'm just gonna repeat what I said. If you want to go home, can you please stop fighting Mother? There's a door. Please come. I don't want to drag you.
All right, top of the turn. Sylvia, you have heard that plea from Dr. Hoffman down the path.
Is there any possible way that I can kind of like usher Tobias in the general direction of Emily?
Artie, thank you
All
for
right.
the sub.
Aww.
Aww. Friendship.
One of us.
One of us.
One of us, 6 months strong. Oof. Hoorah.
You know that currently Tobias has currently been voluntary in you moving him around. Whether he will continue to
Okay.
do so, who knows? It's Tobias.
I move to towards that. Yeah.
You cut out through all of
As
that.
I try to as I move Tobias towards Emily, try to hand off to her. Are you? Son of a bitch. Okay, can you hear me?
What?
All we heard was like son of a bitch.
I heard move Tobias, dead air, son of a bitch.
All right. I'm assuming you can possibly hear me now. Okay. I'm gonna move Tobias towards Emily and hand him off to her.
I stand still because this is where I know we're safe.
All right, Sylvia and Tobias, go ahead and roll me both your strength plus toughs.
Is this athletics?
Nope.
Okay.
Tobias is probably still gonna beat me even without aptitude.
Tobias has 2.
2.
Tobias is not moving. He is standing his ground.
Yeah, that's fine as long as he's staying in place.
Yep. Are you going to
Did
stay
he
with
happen to
him?
drop-
Nope, he still has his pistol. Are you going to stay with him, or are you going to take your move action to go down to the doctor?
Neither, actually. Did he happen to drop the pickaxe earlier?
The pickaxe's past mother.
Oh, fuck.
But yes, he did.
So I'm gonna take a screwdriver.
Okay.
I'm gonna charge at Mother.
All right. Roll strength plus tough again.
'Cause I don't think I'm close enough to make it. I don't know.
You were cutting out really bad again. Cool.
Before you ask, no, not gonna roll any. I'm not gonna spend any seconds.
Okay. Mother easily dodges you.
That's fine. She's not my intended target.
Joseph,
Yes.
you're up.
Stabbing.
Let's go.
Reroll some of my d8s. Fuck yeah. um. Let's leave it at 6 successes. Well, +2.
Right, so that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's see if she can parry. Probably not. She might get lucky. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 5. Okay, so she's going to her 1d8. 6. Then she has 2d6s. And her 2d6s, ignore that double botch. So 1, 2, 3. That's a total of 8 minus the 1 is 7. That is the best she could possibly do. That is all successes for her. So you'll be doing 3 damage. And that brings us to...
If she was trying to parry, that means I do full damage, right?
Oh, she was trying to parry. Oh. That's okay. You know what? You're right. You're right. She will take full damage. I'm fine with it. So that is... One, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm cool with it. Combat, it's been going interesting. All right. And Mother is going to spend 5 minutes. Her finger finally moves off of Tobias, and you will see her uncurl all of her fingers and hold up the palm of her hand at you, Joseph, as like your stab goes into her chest. The hand starts glowing a bright white light, similar to everything you've seen come from the Phantom Lighthouse, and you are just blasted, washed over with a bright, searing light. Emily, you will see from up above, it looks like the fog light is just right there in his face, in the group's face. And Joseph, you are going to take 6 harm that ignores armor and renders you blinded for the next 3 combat rounds.
Cool.
And Tobias, you've already declared you're resisting the moving and everything like that.
Yep.
But the water finally stops. Next round. Oh, wait. Sorry, let's check in with our people. Like, Annie, as you're getting right back up to the fun park, first of all, you're going to take another minute as you walk through the sterile area again.
Okay.
It's like you're just about to enter back into the fun park, your happy place that you have found.
Mm-hmm.
When your friend like lightly squeezes your hand, it's like, well, looks like our time's about to be up, Annie. I hope you remember me.
Oh shit, what's your name? Totally forgot to ask.
Eris.
Well, Eris, I don't want to leave exactly either. I don't know why I'm leaving, but it was super cool meeting you. I hope I get to see you again.
The others are about to make you leave.
Ugh, fucking course they are.
Fucking adults.
I'll take a stab at one of them for us.
She offers her arms for a potential hug, if Annie's willing.
I'll hug. So what was in that second tunnel?
Well, you see, what was in that tunnel, and we're going to say that's where you're going to get pulled away from her. Because one way or the other in this next round, it's probably happening. Right.
Yeah.
Emily, you saw the blinding white light of the lighthouse.
Yep.
Or what you can assume, it looks exactly the same.
Yep. Are we ready to go?
Tobias, you hear Emily shouting from down the path.
Are we done?
Does it look like we're done?
There is a door back to town. Come here.
Sylvia, you're top of the initiative. What are you doing?
I am grabbing the pickaxe
She
and
does,
immediately turning around and trying to.
she does not stop you or intervene on you in any way, shape, or form because you have done absolutely nothing to her, and you were not the subject of any of her attacks, so on and so forth. She needs to put some rude boys in their place.
Well, I'd like to take a swing at her with the pickaxe
Okay.
because
This will not allow you to flee.
That's fine.
Okay, because I thought you said pick up the pickaxe and run, and now you're changing to pick up the pickaxe and swing.
No, I said swing the first time as well.
You must have cut out.
Probably.
All right, roll it. It is your strength plus tough again.
Yeah, and this counts as a weapon, right?
It does.
I'm gonna spend some seconds.
Okay, spend them.
What does it cost again to upgrade a D?
To add a
3,
D8
right?
is 3 seconds.
Yeah.
So that's 2 successes. You still have 3 seconds.
And I'll try. Oh, yeah. My bad. I meant to only click one of those.
Okay, so I just won't count them. Reroll the one.
Okay.
3 successes. You have 2 seconds left.
I'll call it good right there.
1, 2, 3. So total of 4. Oof, feels bad, man. Sure, she'll spend some seconds. Why not? Two. Okie dokie. Perfect. Joseph! You are blind.
But my knife is currently in something, is it not?
It
As
is.
you stated?
That is as I stated, yes. Actually, no, it's no longer because you got blasted back from the blast.
Guess I'm going to just kind of lean back in a defensive stance.
Okay.
To cut anything that tries to touch me.
Groovy. All right. And... One second, trying to find her last wave of bullshit.
Wait a minute. Would you allow me to use geolocate in order to have me lock on to my target to attack?
Just because cleverness? Yes.
All right, I will spend my
Okay.
minute.
That is a good use of your powers.
I start glowing, and just like
Third eye appears on
I feel
forehead.
I feel like my entire vision is white from being blinded, except like I can see my target blurrily in black.
You can see Tobias, Sylvia. Wait, no, you're using geolocate specifically on Mother. So yes, Mother would
On
be the only
Mother.
Mother would be the only thing you can see.
And I'll run forward and stab again.
Hit it.
Yeah.
That is such a good use for that power.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Jesus. So total of 8.
Rolled 8.
Yeah. That's without stress dice. Alright, so she has 1, 2, 3, 4. So she has 2 seconds left she can spend. Five plus 2, 7 is 4. Joseph, you stab straight into her chest. And you can't see it because you're blind, but Tobias,
Yep.
Sylvia, and even you, Emily, who is down the hall, start seeing little rays of light that keep growing in size and magnitude until the woman in white just cracks and shatters. This is the first thing you've seen not like melt into rust or melt into some kind of decayed state. It just shatters in a wave of glass, doing 2 more harm to each of you that are up there. And when
Damn
the light
it.
and when
The one cool scene of something dying, and Joseph just
and
misses it.
Joseph doesn't see it. And as your vision comes back, Mother is gone. Then Joseph, a couple seconds later, your vision also comes back. Glass all up in your chests.
I take the ruby and touch it to my chest. Do anything?
Does not.
Cool. All right. Well, if you guys are okay now, I have something to do, and I start walking away towards that.
You go
that path
down.
that I saw earlier.
You are
down.
that is the path you are on currently. You will have to walk past one Dr. Emily Hoffman, who seems quite perturbed with all of you.
Oh, Emily's just gonna shake her head and leave. She's gonna walk
I'm
through the
gonna follow
door.
Joseph.
Right. Okay, so Emily, you see Emily walk into a wall.
Just
Make note of
bounce
that.
off.
No, like she goes through the
Oh.
wall.
Yeah, walk through the wall, not into a wall.
You see her walk into a wall.
All right.
Gotta take note
Would
of
have
that.
been
I'll still
hilarious
follow
if
Joseph.
it like closed when she turned around.
Joseph, roll me your strength tough.
Awesome. Yep.
Tobias, you're going to stick with Joseph?
Yep.
Also roll me your strength tough.
Athletics at all or no?
Nope.
Okay.
Okay. Sylvia, are you going with Emily or are you going with Joseph and Tobias?
I am taking the pickaxe and I am going with Emily.
Cool.
This is my pickaxe now.
I'm changing the
All right. You guys come to, you are standing in the foggy street of Main Street in the town of Sequim, Washington. There's Emily, there's Sylvia, and there's Annie.
God damn it.
Annie,
You guys suck.
one block up is your home.
Just gonna say, don't fucking tell me. Home is in asylum or home is in
Home is an
place?
asylum.
Okay, we're getting the fuck out of here. Fuck you all.
Where the fuck are we, Doc?
Sylvia, your bar is like right to your left.
We're home.
Annie, I know you're a minor, but would you like a drink? And I walk into
I
the
want to
bar.
get out of here as soon as fucking possible. You guys, you assholes didn't owe me funnel cake. I would have been miles away from by now.
Annie, no one's stopping you. This is the freedom you want. You can go.
I want my funnel cake.
Then
I will
you make a decision based on
funnel
that.
cake.
What?
Sylvia says she will make you a funnel cake.
When?
As soon as I get a fryer, would I possibly have one in the bar?
Absolutely. You have fried food for offerings at your bar.
Cool.
Fried food is only basically real bar food, so.
You're
As
not
long
wrong.
as this asshole, pointing at Tobias,
Tobias
I'm not
isn't
there.
there.
is
It
the
is
one
only
that
it
pays
is
for it.
it is only Emily and Sylvia and you.
Okay. I will happily take some funnel cake.
All right,
But fuck this shit.
Doc, would you?
And Joseph, Tobias, you guys will continue the path down. There is a giant crystal nestled in the bottom of this fire pit.
Giant
Mighty large
crystal.
there.
You think that looks like a heart?
I mean, it is in the middle of the fire pit. So, I mean, it could be the heart of the fire pit. So, in terms, it could be equated to a heart, I assume. Why look for a heart?
So
Joseph, we have 3 minutes before game's over.
presuming this is what you are wanting, so I take out the ruby and I toss it in
Toss it
the
in.
fire.
The giant crystal that was clear turns a vibrant red. And
That's
you
why you
guys,
wanted it.
and you guys, as soon as you see it turn red, a red light fills the entire cave. And as it dims down, it's like you phase, and you're standing outside of the town hall in Sequim, back in town. All of you
Mission accomplished.
All of you roll me intuition vigilance.
Investigation.
Yep. If you have investigation, it applies.
One.
Also one.
Mm-hmm. Cool. None of you fail, so good. The moon, up in the night sky, is a bright red.
Maybe not.
Joseph,
blood bag.
I think you died the moon.
And fade to black.